no frontin', no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing. Oh man, it's your boy Geechi Gotti. No studioing podcast. We here, we live, we in effect. Y'all know what's going on, man. Got my co-host in the building.
What's happening, man? You already know what's going on, man. No studio and podcast. Let's get it.
Yeah, man. Got two of my real good people. Man. You know what I'm saying? West Coast legends. You dig what I'm talking about, man? All of that shit, man. You already know what it is. Dizaster Aktive in this motherfucker.
What's the deal? What's up with y'all, man?
Real, man. Got my dog Key in the cut, man. We in this bitch. You feel me? Y'all see where we at. Y'all already know when the camera this crispy. You know what I'm saying? So this is a special episode, man. We back lit. We back live. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? First and foremost, before we even get to talking about anything, man, how was niggas' days, man? How was y'all day today, man?
My day was good. I got some work in, real productive. Got my merch going.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's all I did today.
Yes, sir.
Smoked myself out like Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, as you should.
Right, no.
Any day you make money is a good day.
That's a fact. Any day you make money is a good day. I need everybody in the comments to share the broadcast, too. Get everybody up in here. I know we started a little late, so y'all was leaving. Get up in here, because we got a lot of shit to talk about. Make sure y'all share this shit. I'm going to share it and do all that.
Gangsters in the building.
What the fuck going on, you know what I'm saying? What's the deal, though, man? What's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? You a part of the season. I want to for sure talk about that, man. It's King of the Dot season that's going on Twitch. Every damn near week or something. Every time I look up, it's another one. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So that shit going on. This shit, nigga, this the biggest, you know what I mean, season or the first ever season. You feel me? So salute to that. You in it. You ain't got the battle yet.
I'm in it, but I'm not in it.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got the battle yet.
They making me look inactive. So niggas can't have them bars for me. Like, you
know
feel me?
How you feel about that? It's 100K on the line, and then that's kind of a disadvantage being that you haven't got to, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like niggas should be more motivated than ever.
Yeah.
And niggas running. I don't get what's going on.
Yeah, man. Niggas is running,
and niggas that claim to be better than me running.
Niggas that claiming to be better is running.
I don't understand it.
The source was sick.
The source called COVID the day of.
Day of, though?
Let's get that clear.
Come on, the source.
That's like the dog ate my homework. That's what I feel like.
You know what's crazy, though? You know what's crazy, like, about the COVID thing?
Yeah.
I feel like in general, in the whole world,
you could just use COVID for anything. That's a fact.
Anything.
Everybody using it. Like, you see it happening, right? Like, oh, yeah, like, got COVID,
yeah,
man.
COVID. Niggas is getting out of DPs is getting out of DPs in they hood with COVID. Like, why you ain't been in the hood? Nigga had COVID.
Hey, that's the new my dog died.
Yeah.
That's the new my dog ate my homework.
That's a
fact. Still got that variant.
Yeah. And it's fucked up because COVID is real. So like you can't like you like, all right, if a motherfucker say it, you damn near gotta be like, all right, for sure, man.
Or
you know
look insensitive.
Yeah, you feel me? Or you look like, exactly.
But if a nigga say at the day of the battle,
then that's a different story.
The day of the battle, what y'all gonna feel like he wasn't prepared or he really got COVID?
I mean, I definitely see if it's day of the battle, it's like, how did you just get COVID symptoms today? You should have had that yesterday.
And we know
at least 24 hours.
At least 24 hours ago, you should have been feeling sick.
Yeah.
If you wake up today feeling sick, how you know it's COVID?
Hey, that nigga Thesaurus, he a real MC too, so I ain't accusing him of being scared or nothing like that, but come on now.
Yeah, no.
I caught COVID the day of. You was scared.
It do look fishy.
You was scared to take the L. That's how I feel, man.
I ain't gonna say he's scared, but he's scared.
Oh yeah, he's scared.
You know what I'm saying?
But he a great MC, but he was scared, nigga.
And then we got to talk about your other opponent because you know everybody been talking about it. Jag, man, you know what I'm saying? He didn't catch COVID. He had some family shit going on while he couldn't do it, but he rescheduled on Fate. Then he also rescheduled on you, and now they kicked him out the whole season.
Yeah.
But you dig what I'm saying? Yeah, he done. He came in. He ain't even in the season no more from what I was told. But at the same time, man, you got the win on that one. They gave you some points on that one. But it was a battle that motherfuckers wanted to see. It was a battle people was looking forward to. It was going to talk that gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that one, knowing that it was like that was one of them ones?
I feel like this was one for the West. He fucked it up. He dropped the ball or whatever.
Yeah.
I was going to use this for personal footage. This wasn't even for the tournament for me. Like, this was one of them old school battles that needed to happen, and this was the only way it was going to happen. He had to run into me.
Yeah.
And he did the same thing. He got shook and backed out. You feel me? I don't know what's going on with his fam. Shouts out to his fam, but, hey, I don't believe it.
Come on,
he went and did 6-7 interviews right after that. So, hey, if my bro was dying, I ain't no interview waves.
It's like how y'all look at shit like that, like not to just use his name in particular, but people who do that, like when they back out of battles and don't show up to battles, but they still be online doing other shit. Where it's like, if you was that sad, why you still able to get online and do all of that shit, man?
Like, hey, we know what it is. You feel me? When you do shit like that, that's like a spit in the face to me.
I'm
like,
be real
so,
with you,
like,
man.
hey, that's showing like you think I don't care.
Yeah.
You think I don't care about what I just wrote about you or whatever, what I prepare all my preparation. You just said fuck me in my face. You feel me?
Yeah.
But they think I don't think like that.
Yeah.
They think Active ain't gonna trip.
Yeah.
But I'm tripping like every time I'm tripping.
It's like
you
a
can't come back
misconception.
around me and be cool after you do that to me. Like, I just want niggas to know that I ain't gonna be cool with you.
And it's a misconception though, because like you say, a lot of people look at it like we just gotta. Or a lot of people look at it that's in the battle rap culture is like, Active ain't really taking battle rap serious, man. He just Diz, man. You know what I'm saying? He's showing up. If Diz on the card, he'll fuck around, be on it. But in reality, that ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying?
What it is, you feel me? Every platform I was presented, I came and tried to perform. You feel me?
Yeah.
This is from a lack of platforms. You feel me? I'm on all the grassroots shit. Doing my shit. They know me. They know me in the grassroots.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But you feel me? When I get them shots, I put on the show I can put on, and they underlook it in any way they want to. You feel me? They ain't do the disaster or nothing. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's just how they looking at it.
Yeah, straight up.
I think it's tough, bro. Like, I feel like I sympathize with Jag to an extent because I know writing for your homie or whatever, people that you cool with, is not an easy thing. You know what I'm saying? But, and I had this conversation with Jag before the battle. That's why I felt a certain way about it, because he called me telling me like, yo, I don't know if I could do this. Yeah. And in my head, like, y'all gonna put on for our city. Like, it's not about that. And I feel like because I've battled Active before. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when you the most uncomfortable
I hear you.
in battle rap, you would come up with some shit that you didn't think you was gonna come up with. Like, you could come up with new angles, creative shit. I think that's when you need to
that's a whole fact.
You know, because I've battled all my homies too. I know how it is, man. You know, you don't want to, but like, it's not like they was like, they're not homies like me and Active. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, it's not like that.
I'm telling you,
shit.
That's all I'm telling a nigga from like the straight grassroots of my hood, like Sandbox on me. I battled him, so everybody after that is whatever, nigga. Like, we gonna put on a show. You feel me? This is a talent we got. So we going at it in the talent way.
It's like, because to me it's like, it is tough, but if you respect your homeboy and respect the craft, then you gonna come in there and do what you're supposed to do. It's not even about like, I mean, unless you just somebody that's finna go in that motherfucker and be like, yeah, nigga, I remember when your moms used to be sucking JJ dick in the back of the, you know what I mean, back of the house, and that really happened.
Don't forget that shit.
You know
don't forget this shit for 100 G's.
And 100 G's.
Like, do niggas want 100 G's or
like,
what?
Yeah, for real. At the end
like,
of the day,
niggas acting like they got that in their bank account or something. Like, you feel
and
me?
even if a nigga do another 100, you can never have too many hundreds.
Hey, Big Geechi might got it in his bank account, but the niggas I was finna battle, ain't got
Fun
it.
Fact,
they can't
nigga,
be
I
playing
was
with
supposed to be in the season. For real. I reached out to. I was supposed to be in the season. It was just the time when they was finna start was around the time they first weekend was around my birthday weekend, so I couldn't like do that, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? But had I knew that you could miss and back out a week or so, I would have been like, fuck it, nigga, let me get cracking in the middle of July or something, you know what I mean? And I'd have been in this bitch too trying to get that hundo, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm motivated because they gave me a bye week. I got a bye week, so I'm motivated to beat everybody else, you feel me?
Yeah, that's right.
And I just want people to know it ain't my fault. You feel me? I came to do what I came to do. You feel me?
Yeah.
The niggas didn't show up. None of my battle.
So how does that work then? Like, the fact that they ain't show up, like what they do with you in that sense, since they backed out and all that?
For the Swords, we rescheduled that. That's going down September 5th. The Swords, but for Jag, he just out of it, and they gave me 143 points.
Okay.
You know, the perfect score is 150. They gave me 143, so that's like, you feel me, you still won. You in good position to make the playoffs. Like, you feel me? You like the 5th seed, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all, though, because I never had y'all both up here at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So, for a lot of people that, before we even, you know, we talk about shit more than battle rap, but I want to stick on this because I haven't had y'all in here at the same time to talk about this. Like, y'all upbringing in battle rap, because y'all is, for sure, I think people get it mistaken by how long y'all niggas been really doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, when they talk about motherfuckers' longevity in this shit, you know what I'm saying? I think for sure we know a lot about Dizaster being around for a minute, but you also being back there in them days of the pit and things like that people don't really talk about, those jungles and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was around for all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, when y'all niggas got started with this shit, and how was it coming up and battling back then? Like, cause people be always talking, it was backpack, but I done heard stories from y'all about how niggas was thugging and, you feel me, at them battle rap events, and niggas don't really know the history on the West about this shit.
You can't come up in LA battling without experiencing that shit. If you really were like
one of them ones.
I mean, look, the pit things popped off in like 2005. That's when we all met. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Before that, you know, what I was doing was I was battling everywhere. South Central, Inglewood. I was at, you know, Leimert Park, like places like that, and I was all over the city just killing shit. And then the pit shit popped up. When the pit shit fucking came, you remember the pit. That's what's crazy. Because how old were you, man? You were because you like a couple years younger than us, so or like you and Ty almost the same age, right?
Yeah. So I remember that shit. I just wasn't battling, or I didn't really know like about, like, I knew of it, but I didn't know about, you know, how to get into it and shit.
None of us was battlers at the time.
Knew how
like,
to get into it.
We did records, and Diz was a battler, but we did records, and then we went to the pit and spit shit off our mixtapes and shit like that. And freestyles, you feel me?
It was crazy because it really gave it was more than battle rap. Like, a lot of people don't know that it was a place for people to spit their verses. Jag used to be one of those dudes. Speaking of Jag, like he would come up and he would spit his verses, and there was a lot of people, bad luck, like people that you know from now, like reputable people from the city, man, that came up over there. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen Damani put up like some shit where because he was back at the pit too. Like it was. It was everybody, you know, Jado too. Like, there's a lot of these guys, right? They came from the pit, you know, we had everybody there. You know, I remember when Redman came down there,
that's
and like,
fire.
And people from like the East Coast, right? In the East Coast, like they looked at us like we was the version of their shit. Like they respected our shit because all the other battle rap that was going on was a little bit too different.
Yeah,
our shit was like the closest shit that you could see to smack, and a lot of people from Philly were coming out from Jersey. I remember I battled a dude from Fight Club. His name was iDub. He came from Jersey, right? And he came out there. I think he was either from Jersey or NY. I'm not sure, but you seen there was a lot of that.
Yeah.
And Conceited got his first fucking break right there too. We seen Conceited's first battle right in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Like so it was crazy, man. You know, as far as the thugging shit, man, it was definitely a crazy environment. You know how it is, man. Like, you had to come up in there and really like.
I was in there, so hey, it was some thugs in there.
That's a fact. Yeah.
We also met. We also met my nigga AV there.
Yeah,
Compton AV. We met Compton AV at the pit.
That's how we all
used
squatted
to battle too. So
like, how did the Crack City come about?
Man, that's crazy.
Crack City came about like first we all like. You know, Jag and them used to act Hollywood. Bad luck even acted Hollywood on some shit. They weren't trying to battle us.
Luck, man.
I love Bad Luck too. He from Watts. You feel me, Watts? But they was Hollywood. They was like the go-to.
Bad Luck don't battle, so like he never
could do it.
He never was that guy. I never looked at Bad
Luck. But it's like Kendrick. Kendrick used to be up there. Kendrick.
That's another thing. K-Dot used to be up there. Did he rap once? Did he come on stage?
Yeah, he used to go on stage.
I think he got booed, man. Don't quote me on that. I think he came up on stage.
He didn't get booed,
but some shit. It was uncomfortable, right? Bro, you know the pit was crazy.
He didn't get booed.
He didn't give a fuck.
He didn't get booed, but you feel me? He didn't get cheers either. He just, you feel me? He didn't get booed though. He just came on some like astronomical stuff. Like
it was some shit niggas weren't trying to hear at that time.
Yeah, we was also all out gangster shit.
Because even I was like rapping about like fucking people up. Like I wasn't doing
all that lyrical
crazy,
miracle
shit.
No
lyrical miracles in there.
But Kendrick, K-Dot, he was already signed and all that, but he used to come up there and spit his bars and shit. But we never got to battle none of them niggas, so we just ended up battling each other so much that we like, fuck it, we gonna form this shit. AV
Tiger was up in there. He was with the what was they called? They was
Famous Nobodies.
I'm tripping. Famous Nobodies. He was the same squad. I think it's Double P. They was all together, really.
Yeah, Tiger.
So Tiger was up. I remember because he had
all them niggas was in there. But
he really put me on to the pit, to be honest with
but
you.
yeah,
That's
the
how I found out about
nigga,
it.
the nigga, you feel me? I wasn't all the way a battle rapper. I did it, but
you
I
was
still
really
was
rapping. Yeah,
I still was on that gang shit.
Yeah.
So I went all the way into it. But Daylight and AV clicked. They called each other. Like, they start clicking and shit. Then we all linked up. We like, man, we should
Me
just.
and AV, you remember we had a
Yeah.
2-on. Okay, this is how it really.
Yeah.
Like, so what happened was me and Holla, who's from Watts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me and Holla, not Hitman.
Yeah,
Holla.
yeah. Another holla.
Yeah, me and Holla, we teamed up versus AV, and who was it?
And I don't know, PC or something, CP. That was the nigga.
Yeah. CP. He remembers like
okay.
it was a dude named CP, right? And like he used to do his shit in the city. I don't know where he is now, but he was one of those guys. So me and AV, we did. So it was a 2-on-2.
Yeah.
And like when we was up there, I don't know what it was, but we hated each other's fucking partners so much that me and AV ignored each other the whole entire battle.
Yeah.
Like, and he was killing my homie, and I was killing his homie.
Yeah, straight up.
And when the shit ended, we was kind of like, yo, you know, what's
Fuck
popping,
it.
man? And then it
Yeah.
kind of just all started clicking together.
That's kinda
you know what I'm
fire.
saying?
Hey,
Like,
we all
that's how-
clicked.
That's fire.
But
That's
these
fire.
niggas used to be on it more than me. I ain't gonna lie. They used to be on that battle shit way more than me.
And to
So-
see a nigga like AV, okay, he done kind of found success. You know what I mean? Not even kind of. He's found success in the music game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever try to talk him back into battling?
Hell yeah.
all the time.
Hell yeah.
That'd be
You
hard.
know, he like, man, I need one of them niggas. Though.
AV
If I
would
come
kill
back,
some shit if he comes back now. Like he would.
He
has it.
He
in him
called
to
me
do
every
one
now and then and spit some battle bars to me on everything.
That's dope.
He be
That's
like,
dope.
man, I want you to hear this shit. It be some battle shit.
Hey though, but
Like, you feel
I
me?
ain't going front, man. Like Todd being humble, like
Yeah.
I was running the pit. I was that dude there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Ty though,
Yeah.
he had a thing about him.
Yeah.
And like this is why I believe in him. Like, and I know he'd kill shit if
Yeah.
he get a right plate. Like
Real
if he,
shit.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he, like
Yeah, he
because
need the right match.
there
Like,
was
he-
a little window
Yeah.
where he was like, we was all like, all right, man, like
Right.
he the guy out of us right
Yeah,
now. Like
straight up.
me, AV, Daylight, like Daylight was nowhere near that.
Man.
Like Ty was like. And you hear a lot of his bars taken by people. Even
Yeah.
Daylight remixed one of his biggest bars at the pit where he's like, I'll put the chopper to your head like Inspector Gadget. Ty came up with that shit. He was the first dude to do that. He was the first dude to come up with that. And then like he
Talk about it.
he was talking about hitting people with 3Ks like white people and like fucking
Way back
04,
then.
05,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, and
Motherfuckers
shit
saying that right now and still
Yeah,
getting
like-
reaction and shit.
So many
I was
people-
I was really on my game banging shit inside the battle, like,
Yeah.
and like
it was
most
like
niggas,
filthy gang shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I was on my gang shit, like, but it wasn't nobody, you know, gangsters in battle rap like that back then.
So,
like,
yeah, niggas was
like,
mark
man,
them
that's
niggas
some
out.
weird ass shit.
Yeah,
Like,
so they were trying to steer
Niggas-
away from
I
it.
think
telling
yeah.
niggas in my hood didn't even know I did that shit for a minute. Cause I always thought like this some different ass shit. I can't tell.
Can't
these
tell the
niggas.
homies I'm
I
up
can't
here.
tell these
Yeah.
niggas I do this shit. Like, so I just went to that shit by myself and shit.
That's real.
Went
That's
and killed
real.
some niggas. You know, took my bro and them and
Yeah.
everybody that be with me. Feel me? Took my crew.
Yeah.
We went and turned that bitch up. That's when we seen what it was. But you know when you get that first cheer in
Yeah.
battle rap, I know when you came in,
Yeah.
you get that first cheer, you
Yeah.
fall in love with
You
that.
fall in
bitch.
love with that
On
shit.
crib.
Yeah.
Geechi.
It'd be some
The
shit.
first time I pulled up to the pit before I knew anybody. I came up to the pit. I came to the front door. There was two motherfuckers that was like 6'6" at the front.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I'm coming here to battle. And they just looked at me. They're like, for real? It was like an 8 Mile type of movie. They're like, you sure you want to come up
Yeah,
in
like, you
here,
wanna
bro?
come up in here?
I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, man. Like, I'm a battle rapper. And they all started looking at me like, he's a battle rapper. Like, that type of shit. All right.
Hey, we
sign your name
even was
here,
like
bro.
that, nigga.
Look, it was sign your name here then, bro. Like that. I was like, all right, man. Like, so I come in there and it was just banged out for my first battle.
Yeah.
My battle, rest in peace, Pokeswell. A blood.
Yeah.
Like, and I go up there and he's with like all his squad and it's me versus 20 bloods and I don't have homies with me. This
Yeah.
before I met
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
all this. So I walked in there by myself, right? I remember walking in through the crowd, my dumb ass, man, people go laugh at me for this shit. I wear all white to this battle because I'm a fucking idiot, right? So I'm up there in all white, looking like a white guy in all white, right? So like as soon as I get in the crowd, the host starts clouding me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, off the
Sticks,
top. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He's like, we got He's like, oh shit,
Vanilla
like
Ice.
yeah, like and they all like, oh, we got an angel floating through the crowd. You hear people in the back like, he a KKK member, kill cut. Like, I'm like, oh shit.
Hey, no lie. That's why you definitely gotta respect Diz though, for real. Cause when we first came in that bitch and he went up there, we like, who the fuck this Malibu's most wanted ass nigga? Cuz, oh crap, they letting this nigga rap. Like we done see niggas like that rapping back then. We like, who they letting this nigga rap? And he good. They cheering for this nigga. Oh man.
The thing is, why the pit was crazy is because it was
like a
really
motherfucker.
authentic gang shit, right?
Yeah.
But they still let me get my chance because
Real
when
talk.
I killed him, like my first battle, I bodied him, right?
Yeah.
And when it was done, the host was looking at him like, "You gonna let him come in here like this?" And everyone was like, "Yeah!" Like it was like
It was
that
some
hip hop
shit.
shit.
Yeah,
Like,
it was lit.
They
Yeah.
looked
I
at
bet-
me like, "You
I
the
bet
new
I'm
white
good.
guy over here.
Yeah,
You like
like
the
you
Eminem
get
thing
this-
of
yeah,
our
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Hey, leave the Eminem guy alone." Like,
And so by the time I came to the pit, this nigga was already B-Rabbit.
Yeah.
They didn't put me up against the nigga. I'm like, damn, I gotta battle this nigga. I just seen him because you had to battle like three times
Who
in one
won
day.
y'all battle, man?
it was
Cuz
a
won
tie.
it.
It was a tie?
I didn't
Cause
win.
no, the crowd cheered it like it was by crowd participation. It was my first time in that
It was
bitch.
like a tie, man. Like I think they let me go.
That
through
nigga
because I
be
was the
honest.
dude there, but
Who
it was-
won that shit, Key?
Oh my bad.
They gave
I
it.
think it was a tie. I
Yeah.
think they let it go through because like I was that guy right
Yeah.
there and I was on a spree, but like it kind of ended with like I ain't have
I told
much
him
to
some
say
shit.
about him, and he was
Yeah.
saying some shit, and
Yeah.
it kind of was just
That
like
nigga
we
didn't
ended
say
it on a
nothing.
weird
He
note.
really didn't say nothing
I
too
ain't
bad
say
about a
nothing.
nigga.
Nah, I ain't say nothing.
But
really.
the crowd was like, they went by the crowd.
Yeah.
Cuz
Oh,
had
so
the
who
people.
won type shit?
Yeah,
Who won?
he had the folks in there. I remember it. Cuz won. Cuz went over to the thing.
You know what I'm saying? Why y'all ain't never did no 2-on-2 though? That would be
we-
some
we
shit.
been
Where we
talking
gonna
about
book
this
it,
shit.
Geek?
Yeah, I'm about to because I
What
think
the
yeah, we
fuck we
about to
gonna
put.
book?
I'm about to put that on the ride because I want to see it. I definitely want to see
Where we
that.
gonna book that shit at, man?
Yeah, man, because like I think that'll be dope. You feel me? Like I think that should
I'll
be
come
dope
with all
to
the
see.
big backpacking words and Ty come in with the gang shit on your
Come
head,
on,
pocket
man.
checking right
Yeah,
after I
he
hit you with a
gonna-
big
he
ass
gonna tell you how he a
cardiovascular syllable.
Come on, man.
He gonna tell you how he a fracture a nigga clavicle and all this bullshit. And I'm gonna come in behind that and beat a nigga down.
and then
Pocket checking.
And then I'm finna just bring that up though. The pocket checking, you know what I'm saying? The
Ooh,
pocket
we
checking.
need-
I think in the history of battle rap, I think it get lost that you the originator of pocket checking. You know
That's
what I'm
what I
saying? So
thought.
salute to
That's what
to,
I
to,
thought.
to Suge and salute to other people who try to like incorporate it in their
On
battles and
everything.
shit like that. But the originator
Suge
is
on
you.
some shit like, nigga, hey, I made it pop though.
He made it a hot line. I
Yeah.
made it a hot song type shit.
Yeah, that's what he on some shit like that. I respect it though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because he probably didn't know I did that.
Yeah, yeah.
He probably didn't know I've been doing that. We from the same set though.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Feel me?
ironic too, you know what I'm saying? Like you feel me on the real.
Yeah,
That the two dudes from Grape Street, whether one from the west, one from the east, is known for the pocket checking.
Shouts
and the,
out-
you know
shouts
what I'm
out to
saying? You
Suge,
feel
though.
me on the real. Is that something though? Like, cause I noticed lately in some of your, you know what I mean, more recent battles, you try not to do it because you feel like people always
They using
expecting it.
they
and
using
it.
that as an excuse not to book me. You
Yeah,
feel me? Like,
yeah.
oh no, you gonna pocket check me or even though I seen 100 other niggas do the shit,
Yeah.
you still get booked. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But they using mine like I don't know. He really might take my money type shit.
Like, nah, I don't want to battle
You
him.
think
Then
it's
they
scary,
going,
You
man.
know,
I
battle
be
rap,
tryna-
they like seeing like gangster shit, but like not really.
Not real guys.
Yeah, like it's like, all right, take us there, but don't
but
take
yeah,
us
it's like
there
a
because
roller
if you
coaster,
take
like,
us
go
there,
all the
we
way
gonna be
up.
mad as
Yeah,
shit.
it's- they want-
I be
wanna
up
go
here
and
humble
go
though.
back
I be
down.
up here real humble though. Like you feel me? It was a
a fact.
move. It was a finishing move. Y'all know this shit wrestling.
Yeah.
Why
yeah.
niggas acting like it ain't wrestling? My
Yeah.
nigga, it was my people's elbow.
Yeah, come on,
So-
man. Most exciting move in sports entertainment, man.
I coulda
Electrifying.
been,
you know
yeah,
what
I
I'm
could have
saying?
been slapped one of these niggas outside the battle or some
Feel
shit.
me?
If I
Like,
wanted to.
I want to talk about this too, though, man. You know what I'm saying? While we up here, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you brung up the word blackball, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got to talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all feel like the Math fight had a lot to do with people feeling like they don't really want to see you in battle rap because, like, of course, he hit somebody. Granted, he hit Serius Jones, he hit, whoever he hit. But y'all's was on such a big skit because I don't think they battle got aired. People knew it because it went.
He got a lot more sympathy than he should have.
Yeah, but y'all's was it was people watching it live. It's going down, and it was like, man, these dudes just fucked up battle rap. Oh, they.
Hey, I'm gonna speak from my perspective.
Yeah.
Bro. My perspective, I got blackballed off it. You feel me? Diz is Diz. You feel me?
He's still Diz.
He's Mount Rushmore Diz. They gonna always try to book him. But me being involved with that shit,
it hurt
like,
your career.
Like you feel me?
The thing is, like, especially like a lot of people have always been doing this, and it's something that pisses me off. I've always wanted to bring light to it.
Yeah,
is they keep acting like he's my goon.
Yeah.
My best friend. I grew up
like this ain't your homie. Yeah,
like he's my hot goon. Yeah.
Talk about it.
Yeah, it's battle rap. It's funny. Like people will be like, "You paid active." It's like, yeah, man, you definitely understand the Cali shit. You know, like it's just crazy.
That's
like,
a fact.
No, they Math asked me that though. At the smack battle shit y'all did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got up on it. He like, my nigga, you didn't have to jump in though.
Like, man, it's my boy.
I got up on it in a different way though. He seen me.
Yeah.
He like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? What we doing here? You know them New York niggas.
You know they voices.
What we doing here? He's backing up. What we doing here?
What's going on?
He backing up and shit. I'm like, cuz ain't gonna do nothing to you, cuz. Check it out. Check it out, cuz.
Check it out. Man.
Beasley right there, like, man, it's good. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna fuck y'all event thing
come
up.
Come on.
So,
we about business.
Math like, man, I'll talk to one of y'all, man. I can't talk to both of y'all. I'm with my bro.
Yeah.
So I'm like, come on, cuz.
Yeah.
I'm already thinking, man, I knock him out by myself.
See you and bro coming in that bitch looking like David Robinson and Tim Duncan.
That's why I had to
to
take him away from that so he can know, Gio.
Like it
if
ain't
anything, it'll be a one-on-one.
Yeah, straight up. It's just us. Real nigga shit. Real nigga shit.
So I'm hollering at him like, oh, you know, man, what's with all this beef shit y'all keep talking like, cause I don't battle rap beef.
Yeah.
If you beefing with me, I'm gonna go all the way there with
beef,
you. Feel me?
Straight up.
So I'm trying to figure it out. You in the city.
Let me pull
like
up and
it's
holler
cool.
at you.
Like you might be cool with everybody else, but
let me pull up and holler at you.
Let me see what's going on. You feel me? I ain't gonna try to. You feel me?
That's respect.
I could have did my shit on the nigga. You feel me?
Real talk.
But I told the nigga, man, what is you beefing with me?
Yeah.
He like. He keep bringing up Dizaster. I'm like, you got to understand.
Math is my friend, man.
Me and Diz is two separate people.
I love you, Math.
I tell you, if you beefing with me.
That's real.
But
that's
at
real.
the end of the day, we squashed y'all. Said
as it should be.
At the end of the day, I want you to make your money.
There you
I
go.
want you niggas to squash that because that's some weird ass shit. Y'all been doing that for all these years. You feel me? I want you niggas to squash that shit. Feel me? So I'm coming at him like,
I think at the end of the day, 7 years went by, right, with this narrative. I think we could have squashed it a long time ago if there wasn't so many narratives to it. Like
There's
how
too many
he
narratives,
like how he was like, y'all set me up and you came there to do it. And he's like, you know, I got jumped by Grape Street and all the shit that he did. And then like you see the people that jumped you and you're all nice to them. Like it's like, to me, I just wanted to know, and I wanted to let him know, in my opinion, that you can't get what you want. It's not New York in fucking 2010 where you were convincing the whole entire scene you was some type of gangster thing that ran everything. In my opinion, that's why he's struggling with this identity thing, because once you guys showed up in the battle rap, the whole like he couldn't bring that to the forefront. That's why he wanted to battle you so bad, because he wanted to prove to everybody that he could, you know what I'm saying? And like Matt should have gave up on that a long time ago. So it would have been squashed if I think he just got a lot of growing up to do with that, because look, he got a face tat in his 40s.
Hey,
hold on. Let me keep going. He got a face tat in his 40s. You know what I'm saying? And he's still mad about a fight. Like, how many fights have we been in our life where you forget about it the next day?
That's all
Big
of them.
Geechi, you
That's
just
all
got
of
a
them.
big bag.
That's all,
you might as well put up the money. They do they Jake Paul thing on the undercard. You feel me?
Nah, definitely.
Look what they did.
You feel me?
Geechi, look
we
what they
talk
did.
about some investors.
He has a dude call me, right? oh, yo, we go give you all this fucking money. I agree to all these terms. They start promoting my shit. We about to fucking fight.
Yeah,
there's no fucking money. Math vanishes. He got nothing to say about it. And then he's like, oh, yeah, the fight didn't happen. Like, yeah, because y'all try to set some shit up. You made me believe there was really bread on the line. It never came through. And then you back out there. And it's crazy because ARP once tried to set up a battle between us.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it really almost happened.
Almost
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out ARP.
Before we could even continue doing anything, as soon as there was a little like miscommunication, he went online and we was already cool.
Yeah.
Like we squashed it. He was talking about you fam and all that. He's calling me fam and all this shit.
That shit ain't
like,
never squashed though.
But no, hold on. So
You
like he
gotta
telling
know
me
that.
on the phone like, yo, you family and all this shit. Like, oh, it's squashed. It's cool. Like da 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 da. And then he goes online. He's like, Dizaster's a pussy. He don't want to battle me. You know, Math wants to battle everybody. And if somebody doesn't take the battle with him, it's automatically war for him. Like, he does this shit with everybody. He just
I think the culture
tries to get up on you for a battle. It's like, bro, like.
I think the culture in a whole, what it's built around, what battle rap is built around, is being able to squash shit without it getting physical. Because we all dudes who know about the streets and what it come with. So like you say, nigga can get up on motherfuckers like outside of battle rap and do their thing on you. Like nigga catch you anywhere. Like nigga, you wanna I see your name on a flyer, I can fly to your city, catch you, do my thing to you. You know what I mean? Like we all got niggas that love us and to do whatever for us, nigga, if we tell them it's on. So in battle rap terms, niggas is like, look, 7 years went by, no disrespect to him, you know what I'm saying? Okay, bro, you got jumped, you know what I'm saying? That is something hard to get over, even though some of us, we come from gang culture, so we get jumped.
We get jumped
like
in,
you know what I'm saying? So we know how to
They
get.
busted him up, like they let him live. You see all the homies holding each other back. Like, I don't know why he carries this narrative. When you see a V, all of us, like, we literally, a lot of us are stopping each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, people are not on top of him, beating him up. Like, he got up, he was fine, he rushed me and got dropped. Like, what? Why you, like, why
you wasn't out there getting pummeled all night, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
that's a real jumping. Like,
he's acting like
on your head.
But
it probably was. But you gotta think, from the nigga getting jumped, it feel like that though. It feel like that though.
Nah. It's because it's on camera.
But when you nobody jumped though, you don't know what. Look, you came with probably like he mad at the niggas who was with him. Because you looking around, if you know you got 3 or 4 niggas that's from your city too, but you the only one getting socked, you looking around there, and niggas like, where's my niggas? Like, where's
hey, that's another thing. He had a bunch of people with him. Like, that's what was crazy is like he had his homie that he brought with him. He brought this white dude with him, that's what the beef started with over in the beginning because I didn't like the dude he brought with him. Like, I had problems with him from the East Coast. I seen him. I'm like, damn, you really out here. I was like, yeah, keep smoking that cigarette, pussy. He's like smoking his cigarette like this, goes inside, Math comes out like, yo, son, this my homie, son, and all this shit, right? So we were cool, and then we go back in there. The fight happened. He has Clips. He has Ice. He has that dude. He has ARP. Everybody's standing with him. And then the fight happened, and he's alone. And he's mad at everybody else. It's like, man, you probably got to look at something yourself that's wrong with you. If you come in there and you got people with you that you saying are supposedly your homies, and you getting jumped, like beat up like that, like, come on, man. Like, we get into a lot. Bro, I've been beat up way worse than that in the jumping. I did want to get back. No, I did, but I didn't trip out for 7 years. I forgot about that shit.
I'm going to tell you like this. I was there. I told Matt this. I was there when he fired on Serius Jones. You feel me? I was in the building. I was out there. So when he hit Cuz on Grape, all his boys was following up like they was finna stump him out. You feel me?
You see Tez,
right there.
you
Like,
see Tez amping up.
You
see Tez about to do something.
It's your instinct. If Serius Jones didn't go into the Matrix like that,
they would have stomped him out.
They would have whooped him.
I said
down.
he went to the Matrix.
Shout
out Serious. No disrespect, but sometimes they get hit to the shadow realm. You know what I'm saying?
He caught all the jokes for that.
He know it. But let me say this then. So with that being said, like you say, nigga, get over it. You know what I'm saying? Math, if you watch this when this dude drop, you know what I'm saying? You got to get over it in your own time. If hopefully you is over it to the point to where it is. But like you said, if you was able to holler at him at an event and y'all was able to get to that.
But Geechi, listen.
Hold on. He did tell me, like, I still got to talk to Diz, though. You feel me? He did tell me that.
So that's where it's going to my question. Like, is that a possibility? Is that something like can we get a, like, because I'd rather, like, like not saying that it'll happen this year, next year, but like, is it a possibility to where, like, cause you said ARP tried to set it up where it's like we can get a Dizaster Math. It could be a battle. It could be a boxing. It could be something where we can get y'all in the same building.
That shit that Paul Logan and them are doing is where the money's at right now.
It's the money that's slowing it down. You down as long as the money right. Leagues, what's going on?
Dog, hey, you know what's
the
crazy?
Money right. That's
You know what's crazy? What's crazy is that when we tried to do it, it still wasn't popping like that. Like now is the era for it,
Now
like
it's
where
popping
they're actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like it at that time.
Robinson and got knocked out. It's popping
How many people? I think there was a dude named KSI from England, and it was just them doing that shit back then. I think those were the only things that
people
happened.
doing it. Now you got everybody doing
like
this
a serious thing like that.
Yeah, you got Aaron Carter and that motherfucker. Y'all
on
bigger
God,
than him
but
for sure.
But
You know what
really,
I'm saying?
Blueface then jumped in there. Blueface then jumped in that bitch. Who else jumping in there? They got 6ix9ine ready to jump in there.
You know what it is? Like, Matt should understand. Like, I've continued my life living fine, and like, if he didn't have all that weird shit going on with him, he wouldn't fucked up the Av battle. We all noticed. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people that know why he fucked up his Av battle. We're not even gonna get into it. How about that?
Yes, sir.
I feel like in the best way possible telling them the era where you convinced everybody you're this type of super gangbanger and nobody could, say anything to you was done. You know what I'm saying? That was my point.
Okay.
My point was you're not going to fucking, do whatever you want. And that's not why I punched him. That was why I battled him. I wanted to tell him all this.
You wanted to say that,
The punch came out of nowhere and he knows it.
Yeah.
Like, we talked about it. He just did a lot of weird shit. Geechi, like, that's why it's hard to.
Because it wasn't we want to make sure
him.
we let it be known. It wasn't a premeditated punch. It wasn't. Because I think that's where it started.
Look, we were going to fight. We were going to fight like 2 weeks prior. And then it was dead.
I told not to do it because we don't know how to stop when we start fighting. I'm like this. Don't do that, fool. Because I know when we on go, we just don't know how to stop.
I would love to see these niggas battle, man. I would love to see these niggas battle.
I don't know.
I would love to see y'all battle because at the end of the day, that battle never got to finish. Now the boxing, I'm with that too. I'm with the it didn't get to finish, man. He said, "Do it." You know what I'm saying? And it's ended right there. Ended at the do it.
That was the last 8 bars of the battle. I had like 8 bars left.
We need to hear them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't even that good.
We need to hear them. So of course the boxing, we want to see that too. I'm all for that because grown men handle theirs like that. But I would love to see y'all get a battle out of that.
Geechi, hold on. Before you know that, there's also a personal thing with me, like, and people keep forgetting, like, they don't know what I went through with him. Yeah. So like the fact that I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
He calls my phone after it happens. He goes, "I'm with the doctor. He said you had a blade in your hand when you fired on me because the slit under my chin is too fucking perfect." He's telling me this on the phone, so when he calls me and says this, I don't know if he's trying to set me up because he's also serving papers. And he keeps on saying, "Oh, it's just King of the Dot." My name was in this shit. So just to clarify, my name was in it. I couldn't get the papers to come out because Organic ain't going to let me have them.
Yeah, most definitely.
I pressed him for the papers, but he's like, "Fuck off." You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just like,
"I can't do it, Diz, man. Come on, Diz, come on, man. Damn." Can't do that, man. It's legal shit, man.
He made me feel crazy because, like, I'm like, what are you trying to say? Like, he's trying to say I slit him or some shit. I hit him with a razor in my hand or some shit like that, right?
Yeah, like it was some intent to hurt, like more than just a fight.
Stop the violence.
And then he look, man, like in the Big K battle, right? Like, this stuff I take serious.
Yeah.
In the Big K battle, when the battle was like ending, he get washed by Big K so hard. You hear him and they cut it out the video, but I seen it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he gonna get smoked soon. Yo, you keep on bringing him up. Yo, he gonna get smoked soon. Like, and we know he's full of shit, and I don't believe him, but he's lucky I don't believe him because he said this shit 4 years ago, and he still ain't gonna do shit. So that's my point. Like, he took it to a point where he's like doing all this fucking extra shit. Where why should I fight you at this point? Like, it is what it is because you made it that. So like, let it be what it is. Run up on me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it, But I do want to get money.
We here at the No Studio
but
Network. Don't promote
hold on.
violence.
I do want to get money.
I
want to do it the right way.
Yeah, the right way. There we go. Let's get that out there.
I just said stop the violence.
No, I want to do it the right way. I definitely love money. Yeah. And I love what Caffeine got going on. They definitely, hey.
And y'all both are big names. Like y'all have a celebrity to y'all name. Y'all have, you know what I mean? Y'all have a following. Y'all have people that will pay to see it more so than if we just heard. I mean, if y'all just fought outside right now in the back somewhere, ain't nobody going. Y'all
like
just
he's
know y'all
like,
did
bro,
that.
like you gotta know something. You gotta know something, Geechi. The place I'm in right now, like he's like even the fact that he's thinking like that when he got also good shit going on in his life, he's a kid to me. Like
I don't believe
like you
he's
still want to like scrap in an alley, like what like. Okay, so then you fight me, right? And what does that prove to you? The reason why I would do it for bread, like on some real shit, is because I know he's fucking delusional. He ain't gonna get what he wants out of it. In his mind, you know, math is crazy in his mind. He's gonna come in there and hit me once and I'm gonna fly out of the ring and I'm just gonna fall on the floor. You know, this is what math imagining. So so at the end of the day, like for me, like I know I'm gonna give him a fucking hard time no matter how the fight goes. So I'm gonna get paid. So I'm ready to, you know, I'm down
get up in there and do what you gotta do.
I'm not down to fucking be a loser with you. Like, you know, you at the end of the day, man, I'm not gonna put this out there too much, but you know, y'all gonna see a lot of me coming up.
Ooh,
and,
okay, that's
you know,
all right. We're gonna see a lot of you.
Caffeine, you know, what up, Caffeine?
Oh, we gonna okay.
Caffeine, what up?
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say. So at the end of the day, like, you know, I got things, you know, going on. We will see
Dizaster.
I got
on
plans
the
going
stage.
on. I don't got time to fucking like, you know, sit around and fucking
we'll
wait.
see a Dizaster on the caffeine stage.
Yeah.
I mean, is that what I just said?
I think that's what he said. I think we said that. So somewhere, around caffeine Dizaster. That's enough. Like that's a no studio exclusive. Let's talk battle rap. We know they finna make a meme or something out of that. You know what I'm saying? That's enough of that.
That's enough of that.
You know
That's enough of that.
Enough of that, man. You know
I ain't
mean?
say nothing, man. You guys didn't hear shit over here, man.
That's enough of that.
I seen T-Top agree to saying he'll battle you, man. How you feel about a battle with T-Top?
I'm ready, man. T-Top, what up, man? That's love for him to even, you know, say that. Put the light on me like that. You feel me?
Straight up.
So we ready to go to war and create a classic, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
Right,
man.
Kevin Park.
KP, what's going on, man? We
the
got to
deal,
grab
man?
that one before, you know what I'm saying?
What y'all want to do?
You know what I mean?
And
Come
he said he giving out love over there.
Come on. He giving out love. Oh, yeah, we on this line. He giving out love. We on your line.
He giving out love over
We
there.
need the love. You know what I'm saying? Straight the fuck
Charging
up.
love prices.
You know what I'm saying?
He said, I ain't scared of active.
Hey, I'm gonna open it up to some of the people in the comments, man. Y'all got any questions for my dogs up here too? In the meantime, while my guy JR, I'm pretty sure he got a few, but I'm gonna look for some in the chat as well too, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all been probably asking shit and I ain't been able to look. Because we just get up here and chat with my peoples, man. You know, we just get to talking, man. You know what I'm saying? But I know y'all might got some questions
talking
for
some
them.
ruckus.
If y'all do, man, y'all definitely can put them in the chat and we'll ask them so they can answer them for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We'll give y'all that time to throw something in there in the meantime. You feel me?
But yeah, like while he looked for that though, like since we are on the topic of like boxing and all that, like we was trying to put together like a 6-man card, like a 6-fight card. You feel me? So like I want to hear like if y'all could put any 6 fights together on a boxing card.
And what, like battle rap?
Yeah, battle rapping. You gotta have one female.
A female?
Yeah,
fight?
one female.
Fight. Ooh, wee.
Okay, let's go.
I got to think now.
Because my card was, let me tell y'all mine. I had.
I want to see C3 fight.
I had Diz and Math.
Diz and Math always got to be.
I had Active and Jag. I had Danny Myers and Ace Amin. Who else I had? I had another
I don't know
one.
about that one, man. I love Danny, but I don't know about that one.
I had Twerk and somebody. Who was it? Was it Suge?
I think it was.
It was
Suge
Twerk
and
and
Suge,
and it was I don't know. They was both tall motherfuckers.
Yeah, they got to be in the same like similar.
You know what I'm saying? It was Twerk and Suge.
I feel like that's not a good matchup either.
It was Jazz.
I feel like that's not a good matchup.
They could put beef in there. Like
the girls?
I put Jazz and Yoshi.
Oh, I get that's a light featherweight division.
And then
A mud wrestling fight, nigga.
Then I said me and Chilla Jones, like I just want to fuck him up for winning champion of the year on that year when I should have won. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Chilla my dog,
That's
but
my guy,
he frivolous. He look like he can't throw no punches.
Gonna give me an easy one, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Nah, salute Chilla. I need that belt. I need that belt back. Chilla, my bad, my boy. It's all in boss town. You know I love you, nigga.
Chilla, man.
No, it don't look like.
It's in all seriousness, if y'all could put it, even if it's dudes that y'all know, like I would love to see them fight, or some dudes who got a little backstory that you would be like, they need to get it off their chest.
All the tough niggas I want to see fight.
Yeah. The tough guys for sure.
I think I'll throw you in there.
Okay.
I'll throw. All right.
Let's go.
I got one.
Okay.
Like, who is he gonna fight?
Sway got the Karate Joe nigga.
So he a karate nigga.
Who is Sway fight?
Sway, let me see. Sway.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be fair. Nah, it wouldn't. Be
They both from Harlem though, so
I don't think that matters, bro.
yeah. So Sway and Head Ice is a good one.
I don't
Sway
think
versus
Sway.
Hitman.
Hitman definitely should fight, but
Put
like,
Sway in there with Hitman. Fuck it. Hitman and Sway.
oh,
Sway and
Hey.
Calico. Sway
Hey.
and Calico.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would
Sway
be
and
cool.
Calico.
They kinda like the same
Calico,
size.
we talking
I feel like it's not fair, man. Swave is like trained, man.
hey,
I've seen his kicks
Geechi
too.
versus
man. I don't know,
Goods,
you guys-
nigga.
Me versus
Is it
good.
boxing?
Geechi versus good.
All right,
Is
Geechi
it
versus good.
I want to see.
All right, we gon' this MMA. It's MMA.
Hey, Swave is gonna kill everybody.
It's MMA.
Yeah,
Hey, cuz Dizaster versus Real Sick.
I love MMA. I don't want to box. I want to
That's
use
why I said
everything.
MMA so it
Oh,
can be
yeah.
fair for everybody.
Motherfucking
You know what I'm saying?
who I can beat up on.
Who you got? Who we got? Active versus who?
Me versus Head Ice.
Active and Head Ice.
Ooh,
Same height.
Geechi versus Goods.
we going at it.
Diz and Real Sick. You got two more. You got two more.
You gotta have
Y'all
a
some
female one
racist
too, though.
motherfuckers, man. They always try to pair me up with him every time.
Shit, we comparing black niggas with black niggas, so we gonna put you with your shit.
Yo, like, yeah, you go with the guy with the turban, Diz. It's not because of anything else. It's just, we just want to see it.
Motherfucker, let me think of some more. I need a girl.
Yeah, but girl one for sure.
2
chicks. Two chicks.
Official versus Miss Hustle.
Official and Hustle.
I'm going to go on record and say this. If it's like full on legs and kicks, I'm about to destroy everybody in this whole shit except Swave. Except Swave. That's how I feel.
gotta give 'em more,
If it's
you know what I'm
boxing,
saying?
I'm not going to be of the top dudes.
Yeah.
But if it's a full blown fight, I'm going to fuck everybody up.
Being that
Except
motherfucker,
Swave.
You got some some
Hey,
sleeper
one more.
hoes
I got
for a
one
nigga?
more for you niggas. I see
One more.
Lux versus Mook.
Lux and Mook with a fight to the
like
death.
a real
Yo,
fight.
Lux like Bruce Lee, though.
Whoever lose-
Lux.
Mook gotta get on his.
Whoever lose get threw off the roof, nigga.
Come on.
I feel like
Real.
Lux, man, like hey,
Mook gonna have to start
gotta
working
do-
out.
Yeah, Mook got to do his egg shakes and running up the staircase and all
Lux finna
that, bro.
Come out there with them chakra.
Hey,
beads on his neck.
Geechi, you been to the county. You done
Yeah.
seen cut niggas go right to bed.
That's a fact.
Boom, bam.
Yeah. Real
All
quick.
that
Come
going-
out they shirt looking like they ready.
I'm like,
Get
ooh,
smacked, you know what I'm saying? Gotta be a
Get
boy,
put
just
right
over here
down.
playing.
You don't know if Mook might got a punch under there.
Yeah, Mook might got one for sure. Might have to go on and get Briz and Mook. Like, fuck it. Get
Yeah.
that out the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
T-Top versus T-Ritz.
T-Top versus T-Rex.
That's
Big
funny as
man
hell.
fight.
Come on.
That is
Funny as hell.
hilarious
Come
right
on.
there. That's a
Come
good
on.
fight right there.
Them is all good money-making fights. Somebody needs to
Who would win that? Who would win
Get y'all
between
back,
Rex and
man.
Top?
I'm going to be Don King.
Who you going with?
I don't
you
know.
gotta go with
I don't know.
somebody. You can't
T-Rex
say
an
you don't
old
know.
grimy motherfucker,
Yo,
man.
man.
In a fight to the
Little
death, I
old-
feel like T-Rex gonna do what he gotta do in that bitch. You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. T-Rex might
T-Rex
get
be
a
done
little-
tackle the motherfucking bit a nigga ear off or something in that bitch. You hear me? Yeah.
Conceited versus JC, nigga.
Hey, somebody need to set this up, man. Somebody
Set
need to
them
set
bitches
these
up. I'ma play
motherfuckers
Don
up.
King in it.
Somebody need to set these motherfuckers up, man. I want to hit y'all with a few of them would you rathers, man. Let me see,
Oh
man.
man, I ain't doing this.
I gotta hit y'all with a couple of them, man.
It's some,
Hit
All
me
right,
with
I got one.
Some
I
weird
got
shit.
one.
Watch.
Would you rather be on an island with just a cell phone, or would you rather be stuck with somebody that you don't get along with at all?
wait.
If you was on an island,
Yeah.
you could either have a cell phone or be
This-
stuck with somebody that
This
you
kind
don't-
of an easy question, man.
You think so?
Yeah, the cell phone. Who the fuck want to chill with somebody
No.
they don't like without?
Nah,
a
you
phone?
nigga, y'all might be friends at the end of the day,
It's the
nigga.
opposite sex.
Wait, so
So
Yeah.
the question is, would you rather be stuck on an island with the opposite sex or somebody that you don't get along with? Not like they like an enemy, like y'all want to fight and
so
kill
you're
each
saying
other,
a
but
girl?
a female, yeah.
Uh-huh.
But y'all don't get along like that.
Or do I
Or
just?
have your cell phone, but you just on the island though. You
Dude.
can't go back home or nothing.
I'm on with
Damn, I don't know. That's okay. I see. what
Hey,
you're
I'll
saying.
go with the female. 'Cause
Yeah, you gotta try to crack her.
I'm a mack her down. And
Hey, she gonna fold eventually. Like, who else is out here to
Yeah,
fuck
like
you,
at the end of
bitch?
the
Like,
day,
you ain't
yeah,
got
but
nobody
nigga
to
ain't got
fuck.
nobody else,
Like,
bitch. It's just me and you.
You gotta give up eventually.
I let her slap me up for a minute to get it out of her, man. Come on, hit me your artist, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm hitting after this though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I
nigga.
need that cell phone though.
You might need a cell phone.
Yeah, you gotta have. Like,
Hey, you know
some
what
type of
though? I believe if you
phone.
trapped on an island with the ugliest bitch on earth, you gon' bust a nut in that bitch.
So you
blindly after a point. After one point, whatever floppy ass she got, that gonna
that shit gonna
suck.
get old though.
No, but
That
you
shit
can
gonna get
make
old.
You
you
gonna
at the end of the day
you
you
gonna
can
have to
make
do
you can
something.
make kids and shit. You feel me?
You will have
you
kids
have
with
a family.
Yeah,
you know,
you would.
Yeah.
but you got your cell phone. What the fuck you gonna do with that? Jack
Yeah.
off with the
Hell
porn
yeah.
all day,
I
nigga.
ain't gotta have no headache or nothing. I gotta deal with this bitch, nigga. Yeah.
I'm gonna make the family so more people can come in. Feel me?
Nigga can
I'll
look
be the
up,
big
you
dog
can-
of that shit.
You could look up shit to like, you could Google shit to how you get shelter and all that, how to build shit. You stuck on the island. You can't get back nowhere. You gotta survive.
That's the thing. The
So-
phone, when you start
You feel me?
Googling shit, you will fucking take over.
That's
the
what I'm
island.
saying. Like you would build a whole little
Okay,
shit.
Google, tell me which berries are poisonous.
What happened when
What
your
you
battery go dead?
I would have, I gotta for sure have a female that I just don't get along with. And try to be like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? At least then I'd rather be arguing with that bitch. At least that'll make my day go by too. Like, fuck it. Whenever I just feel like having something to do, just go off on this bitch. Like, fucking weird ass bitch. I'm stuck on the island with your ass. Nigga, she trying to walk away. I'm following her around like, you stupid ass motherfucker.
I feel it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, cell phone probably get wear out or something.
Then you can't charge it.
No, it come with you got the
Portable
charger.
charger
Yeah,
shit.
when you get a new phone in the box, it comes with the charger and all that. So
Okay,
good.
so you
got
good.
electricity and all that on the island.
I know.
Yeah. But by myself eventually, you know what I'm saying?
At least you get to call home, like, hey, how
Yeah.
y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? You get to check on your folks and all that. You still got communication with people. You just on the island stranded.
You can use the girl to cook for you and all type of shit though.
Yeah.
Like
true.
man, when you don't feel like cooking, the girl cooking.
Hell yeah.
Then
Like,
the kids.
when
don't
nigga
grow
needs
up,
something, nigga eventually nigga male needs gonna kick in. Nigga gonna need him some sex on me, and I'd rather be fucking her than
do it. My
fucking-
hands too rough for all that.
Ain't no lotion out there. You know what I'm saying?
Spit, nigga.
Nah, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no.
That's
Hell
a fucked
no.
up situation,
Nigga,
though.
fuck that.
That's a
Nigga.
We need the girl out there for sure, for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, hell no.
Question. You got another one?
Yeah, see, nigga, mines would be, you know what I'm saying? Would you, you know what I'm saying? Look, would you rather be famous? Famous is like everybody in the world know you, but you broke for real. Like you ain't got no money. Like you broke as a motherfucker. Or would you rather be the richest person in the world, but you can no longer have sex?
Famous and broke for 100, Alex.
Everything's around the pussy.
Hey, at the end of the
Ultimate sacrifice of the
famous
man.
and broke.
Everything
Hey,
revolves around-
at the end of the day, At the end of the day, nigga been broke all his life mostly. You feel me?
I got one that-
a
hey,
nigga
hold
can
on.
handle that.
I
But-
got one. I got one that's not pussy related. Would
Yeah.
you? And I kind of
Ask
came
us.
up with it off
Come on,
yours.
let's go.
I spun it off yours.
Let's do it.
Would you rather be famous as fuck with
Okay.
all the money in the world, but depressed and want to kill yourself,
Okay.
or broke as hell and happy as dog shit?
I'll be broke.
I'll be famous and depressed.
Yo, I knew Geechi was gonna say something.
I'll
Sorry.
go
Rich,
enjoy
I'll
nothing.
be rich and depressed.
But you don't enjoy your money because you depressed.
Everybody else around me can
But
enjoy
you
it,
wanna
though.
kill
My
yourself.
kids
to
can be
sacrifice.
my
Okay.
kid, my kids can enjoy. Excuse me, my kids, my mama, they gonna enjoy the money. I'm
Yeah.
just depressed. I fuck around,
You
kill
can take
myself.
it.
And they
That's
can take
what
the
I be
money.
telling
Okay.
You
niggas.
know what I'm saying?
I
But
can
I won't
tell,
be
hey,
broke. Everybody around me depressed. Now
I can tell something
I'm
about
happy as hell,
you
but
two niggas. I figured out something about you
Well,
two
we gonna
niggas.
be broken.
Y'all some selfish motherfuckers. Nigga, on crib. Y'all picking everything for yourself. Like,
That's
goddamn.
what I was gonna do. How you gonna do?
I know you know.
But
I
imagine
know which
though,
one
you feel me? Because imagine everybody else around you, like everybody else.
The way I
mad
look
as
at it
fuck.
is like this. Sometimes I'll be looking at like Jay-Z and Eminem and
Yeah.
them, right? And I'll be like, damn, you know, every rapper and battler, it's their dream to be that top dude. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But like, do you really want to be that person that no longer, like, it is everything in the world and you got everything at
Yeah.
your tips, but you could no longer
just be regular.
just walk around. You can't even do nothing. Like,
Yeah.
like you know how Eminem at one point was rapping about how like he couldn't take a shit without
Yeah.
somebody standing by the stall.
Yeah.
I think that all came from real shit.
No, that's real.
But imagine if it get to that point, because as battle rappers,
Yeah.
sometimes I'm gonna be real with you. I love the attention, but
Yeah.
it be coming at wrong times.
Yeah,
sometimes.
straight up, hell yeah.
It do. Like it happened. Like so, then I'd be like, damn. This don't happen that often, but it be happening to me. So I could imagine to somebody like that to where they just want to have a normal life. Like, do you really
Yeah.
want to be that dude where if you say something online,
Yeah.
it's going to be dissected in a zillion different ways and spread out to a billion different populations who have all types of different perceptions, who might think you're going to offend them.
Jay and them ain't online like that, though.
But I'm just saying, like,
we just had DeMar DeRozan up here. Salute DeMar DeRozan. And he alluded to that. He said it'd be days where he just want to be regular, where he want to be able to just go to the grocery store and just be able to just walk around the grocery store.
I think that's what the gift and the curse is.
You know what I'm saying? Having to sign autographs or having to just have a motherfucker be like, hey, ask him a million questions when all he wanted to do was just go get some juice real quick.
Look,
you know
how about this? Like, you no longer know who really fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like, even for somebody at that level for their love life, if you look at, like, a lot of them, they really don't have perfect situations. You know what I'm saying? And if you think about it, it's probably because how the fuck you gonna find somebody at this point when you already know, like, they talking to you because you that person. It's not for any other reason.
The most dangerous shit in the world is the human mind, because you never know what somebody else thinking.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you got all that money, that's real, because it could be somebody that hitting you up, you genuinely fucking with them, but they just like, I know this person right here got the money, so I'm gonna be next to him. I'm gonna call him every day. I'm gonna chill with him as much as I can so I can get as much out of him. I really don't even fuck with this motherfucker, but I'm finna be up under their ass as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that is dangerous for motherfuckers.
That's better than nobody knowing you, though. You feel me?
Do y'all believe money changes? Do y'all
saying nobody
money
knowing
changes
you.
people?
Yeah, but I don't believe that it's as negative as people think. Like, people, it always be the suckers that be like, yo, you know what I'm saying, you changed because of money, but it's like, nah, your life changes.
Yeah.
You can't do the same stupid shit that you was doing. And that's why you kind of move into a different state. But the people that's still stuck in that perpetual state, they're like, they don't know that.
So it's like what Jay-Z said.
So when you look at a lot of famous people, they always got somebody from the past that's like, I knew him from school. He never was like this. You see that all the time. They always got somebody in their family, or somebody that goes, fuck him, he never looked out for me. Like,
but guess what?
Uncle Ice said,
but guess what? You still got them celebrities like Snoop Dogg, Boosie and them, you feel me? They still grounded, like, you feel me? I feel like if you stop coming around, like, that's why people looking at you like that. You can't walk around no more because you stop walking around. Like, you feel me? If you keep walking around, nigga, they gonna know. Oh,
for some,
my point is you got to get to a certain level of fame. I feel like you get to a level where you respected, you got everything you want, and you move on with your life. Like, that's what it's about. That's like, this whole chasing this illusion, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna be some shit, because once you get there, you realize it's not what it was chalked out to be, and you can see it from being around motherfuckers. They hate themselves, bro. That's how I feel.
It's like what Jay-Z said, money don't change you, it changes the people around you.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it'll that's your theory.
That
what
was
you
my
saying.
point right now. That's the brief way to put it.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it really just intensify and, like, put a magnifying glass on who you really are as a person. Like, it just magnify your integrity, where your morals lie, where your ethics are, and then when you got that money, you really just see that kind of really come out of the person. That's what I think.
Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, because it's a thing of like I say, it's some people that probably have changed, though. It's a few people that probably, I'm pretty sure, out there that get money who because you see it too, even in the neighborhood, when now a lot of people got money now, as far as like when those, all the shit was going on, and everybody was, this pandemic era, you know what I'm saying, the pandemic era, you seen a lot of people change on they folks, like motherfuckers was getting money, and then they ain't fuck with people that was down with them when they didn't have it. Then when they lost it all, they back fucking with
homies like that. I got two homies like that, and that pisses me off to see them like that.
Because
I fuck with both of them.
Yeah. It's like that, you know. So it, like, I think it, like you say, it's about your character, because the money can, like, enhance however you really was gonna be. If you was already gonna be a grimy motherfucker, you just a grimy motherfucker with money now. Now you get to showcase your griminess of how you didn't want to, like, fuck with nobody, and you was waiting for your chance to get on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Or you feel me? Or you gonna be that motherfucker that you got it, and you gonna still be the same. You gonna still fuck with niggas. Niggas still call your phone. Still gonna tap in. Still gonna be the same way. I think the misconception be when you become busy and people don't respect, like you say, that you are. Like, it be a motherfucker.
Really, that's what it is, because people be lazy and they'll be wanting to work as hard as
so
you.
So a motherfucker will call your phone and you can't answer. Now it's like, man, nigga, Diz ain't money. I don't even fuck with a nigga. And it's like, bro, I'm busy. I'm doing something.
Bro, I got 5 of those a day, and it's like I can't keep up with this shit no more. And it pisses me off, because like, I fuck with everybody, but it's like they start thinking
that is personal.
But you know what it is? It's because, like, I think people, they see what we have. Like, when you like like when you like on social media and you a star to them, they think it's like a natural gift that just appears.
Yeah, they don't see the hard work.
None of the work,
They don't see the work.
and they don't know like, oh yeah, behind the scene, this motherfucker. This is why he's in the spotlight is because he dedicates all his time building up to it.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh nah, like you should be able to just come hang out whenever, and it's like nah, like
they don't know that. They don't see that. I tell people that all the time. Like it look like it be overnight for some motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? Like a motherfucker get them calls from motherfuckers as soon as a nigga won that bread. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was everybody in the nigga DM. You know what I'm saying? Telling me how they just lost their dog and their car blew up and
I got a situation.
And they got COVID and they can't pay their doctor bills.
I asked that nigga for $100.
You know what I'm saying? And so many motherfuckers with those situations, and I had to break down to so many people that it's for sure gonna be people that I did look out for as far as like that I understood and I fuck with, and his family, moms, they gon' it's people that's gonna be your go-to that you gonna look out for. But it's some of them people that you gotta be like, yo, bro, like nigga, do you know, nigga, I didn't get one call from you up into them sleepless nights of me trying to get this shit. Me really trying to remember these bars. You ain't check in like, hey, bro, as you own it, you got that battle in a couple of days.
Geechi,
nigga.
I've already had to snap like that like 2 or 3 times. Like
you got to sometime. Like, bro, I know you ain't calling. I know this ain't you on my phone asking for nothing. Like, nigga, this you. Like, nigga, I should beat your ass for even calling my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I should be charging you for this call. Because some people, like you say, they only see the end result, man. Like, to become Dizaster, it was years of, like you just said, going to the pit, not knowing nobody, going in that bitch, scared as hell. Like, I don't know who
That's
the fuck
why I really respect your run,
Geechi.
Like, what you doing, like, is really, like, it's what it takes to. I call it something. It's called a catalyst, right? Yes, and I feel like there always is in battle rap somebody that's the catalyst, right? And most of the times, like it could be 1 or 2 people, but it's not more than that. And there always has to be somebody. And I think there's always this misconception. Shouts out to the leagues because they put in a lot of work. But there's always this misconception that everything is moving forward because of the leagues, and it's really, in my opinion, it's always because of the catalyst, right? Yeah, that's driving everything, right? Mm-hmm. And we have eras. I think that's why it's hard to really do a Mount Rushmore. Like I believe you deserve to be on it, even though you haven't been going hard for 10 years straight or whatever. I feel like it's different. There's so many different like lanes to it and different aspects to it that we don't fucking consider. You know what I mean? And like all that should be factored into it.
How y'all feel about? No, go ahead. No, go ahead. I want to hear.
I feel like certain niggas get their rings like like LeBron. Certain niggas get them like Curry. You right. How Curry got 3 that quick. Mm-hmm. Your spree like that, like you getting them wham, bam, 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 bam. You getting them back-to-back Kobe's. You feel me? Like you feel me? But certain niggas like we have to Lutz and them like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and them niggas. Yeah. They did it like for 20 years. Like
I think we gotta respect people for what they are when they're in their prime, and like and how we look at shit, because a lot of us had our like crazy like moments where we just in battle raps like that. Like you can't do that forever. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's because you get tired, bro. Hell like
your mental is drained.
You know, we've had a lot of conversations about this type of shit because I seen Geechi getting on his run. I'm like, he's gonna go through all this shit. Like I just know because you know what it is. It's like a train, right? And once that shit starts going, it's like you on that motherfucker. You can't get off it.
Get off that
it's just like you gotta
looking
just keep
for that exit. Like fuck, where can I just turn this bitch off?
Back to back, and it's like it's a momentum thing. And I think
battle rap is hella mental. You know what I'm saying? So for the average person, they don't even understand how much you have to put into your brain. Like, and like you exercising your brain, but that shit also starts to drain the rest of you when you battling so much. Because you gotta, who really want to put that much thought into the next person? I don't be wanting to think about these niggas, and then I'm not even. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
it's like,
my real problem.
Yeah,
my
be
nigga,
like,
no
fuck,
lie.
I can't play my
I
game. I gotta take my kids to school. I gotta fuck my bitch. I gotta do all this other shit. I got businesses to handle, and then I gotta sit down and be like, fuck, let me write 3 rounds, and not only 3 rounds because we at the level where everything is so critiqued, and so it got to be a certain way, because some dudes get up there and just rap anything. You know what I'm saying? And they just do whatever, and they cool with that. They get their $500 and go home. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's like, nigga, when you at the level of where you trying to touch these big bags and stay at this level, it's like, nigga, you can't even play. You can't fuck up. Like you gotta. It's like this shit gotta be pinned perfectly, like to where you already done put yourself at that level of being. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. Like so, I go through that all the time. Like even right now, I got a battle coming up, Summer Madness. I be be at the house like, fuck, man, I gotta write bars for Calico.
What you
like,
gonna
know
do
what I'm
with
saying?
Cal, nigga?
I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna fuck him up. But
Cal on fire right now.
and I fucks with Cal
He's
too.
on
Like,
fire.
it goes
fuck
back
with
to
Cal, like-
it goes back to
Yeah.
like it goes back to where motherfuckers say battling people you cool with. Now I didn't know him growing up my whole life or nothing, so it ain't nothing for me to like me. I know how to turn it on. Like nigga, at the end of the day, when the bread on the line and we in the ring, it's like nigga, you's a bitch. Like you know what I'm saying. But my personal feelings towards him, I really fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Like as far he done came to my house and shit. You know what I'm saying? I done whipped his ass and mad, and he know. You know what I'm saying? All that. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. I think he one of the more genuine dudes that I met in the culture.
I
You had
took
to
that
throw
in.
that in there.
I
Yeah,
took
feel
it through
me?
my tool. Like,
Yeah, he a solid cat.
nigga.
He one of the
Yeah,
more
I
genuine
can
dudes I
vouch
met in
for
the
that.
culture.
Cal,
You know
Cal
what I'm
always
saying?
been one of my favorites though, like in that battle shit.
And he
like,
talked
you
the
feel
type
me?
of shit we talk. You
Yeah,
can tell
he
he's
talk-
from Detroit.
I feel
when
like
you rap, you can tell you from Watch.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
he don't focus on all that
Yeah,
punchline and shit. He can kill you down just
by
feel me?
talking shit.
You know
Yeah,
what's
talking
crazy
shit to
about Calico? People don't be knowing too. Like I remember Calico when he pulled up to Oakland, like battling all the fucking lyrical guys,
Yeah.
and bro, Calico, like he's
been
been
around.
everywhere, bro.
Yeah, he been around doing this
He
shit.
like he blended with everything. He's been like a dude that's been from the beginning. He's seen it all, and then he has his like young prodigy type of shit that he
Yeah.
did when he was in Detroit.
Real
that he
shit.
also has like
He got a
before
team with
that.
him that support him.
So he got a whole, he got a whole resume, and he getting better, bro. A
Yeah.
lot of us like vets, like
They
you could tell,
they
like,
fizzle out. Yeah, they got to find a new way to reinvent.
and he
themselves.
doing it. He did it
Niggas
with this
niggas
battle.
ain't kids
Yeah.
no more, man.
Yeah.
We,
Did it with
we
this
growing
battle.
up, we got different shit to
So
say.
I want
you
to say
feel me?
that. That's what I want to say. Like, how do y'all feel about battle rapping? Like, as far as branding themselves, because a lot of battlers outside of battle rap have no personality, have no brand, have nothing. Like, and they'll rely on. I'll say it. They'll rely on the fact that, oh, I battle on URL, so I'm good. But it's like really at the end of the day, nobody still fucking know you. Like you
everything.
can battle. It don't matter where you battle. Like you on URL all
On
day,
everything.
but
You talking
like,
about like app battlers and shit like
even
that.
app battlers.
I
but
got
like,
the app too,
and
by
they-
the way.
all
Shit,
the-
hey,
all
hey,
the-
I'm just talking about
I'm gonna be
battlers,
real with you.
period.
There's
Like,
a lot of
all-
good
all-
battlers.
all
I'm
these-
talking about dudes on King of the
I'ma
Dot
tell
that's
you.
strictly on King of the Dot that haven't made themselves to be like at the level that you on, but like they're
Yeah.
Oh, I see
journeyman
what
King of the
you're
Dot
saying.
dudes.
Yeah,
It's dudes who
But
on
all these
URL that's
niggas-
not on my level or surf level. Dudes that's on RBE that's not on the level of the motherfucking Jags or the Cassidys, the
Right,
Hitmans
right.
that's mainlining, but they constantly get booked.
Yeah.
So they feel as if they're like making a splash in their career.
I feel
but
like,
it's
know
in
what
they,
you're
I
saying
feel like,
now. I see what
I feel
you're
like
saying.
in niggas' regular life, like they not known like that. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like they, most of niggas' friends is in battle rap. You feel me?
yeah.
Like I got
yeah.
a billion niggas outside of battle rap, then I got a lot of niggas
Yeah, I
in
fuck
battle
with
rap.
in battle rap, yeah.
So like you feel me? I could be known anyway. That's why I don't care if I get booked, cause I be like, shit, I'm popping with my
With
niggas.
my
You
niggas,
feel
we
me?
got
So
our
That's how I am when I
some
go all
niggas
over the
gotta
world.
get booked
Yeah.
to be. You feel me?
I'll go to
on
any
it,
country
popping
to
in
be
any
like
kind of
that.
way.
Yeah. Because I look at it like that
Global.
too. I look at it like that too, like as far as like, because I was saying branding because like they probably gonna be upset at me for this because it's Geech, but at the same time I do
This
it.
nigga stupid.
I look at it like when I see motherfuckers that'll be like, that I'm looking at like, damn, you not on these Summer Madnesses, you not on these knowns, you not getting the 20, you not getting the 30s, you not getting them type of, you're not even getting the 10s,
Yes.
y'all not even getting the 7500s. Not barely getting the, might not even be getting the 5. You might be down in like the 2-3 range, 150, and then you won't battle somewhere else to get your name known, to be in these other markets. You put yourself on.
I
You
thought
don't market
you ain't let 'em.
yourself and to shit like that. And I tell battlers all the time.
I see what he's saying
Yeah.
because look, at the height of my shit, I was basically doing big battles. Like I battled Cannabis. Then the next like following couple weeks, I was in Australia battling a dude on the league, right?
Yeah.
And like even before like I battled Cassidy, I battled a week before I battled Cassidy, I battled Big T.
Yeah.
Like just in Oakland, like randomly, like at
Yeah.
a spot.
Just
like,
doing shit.
I was going. So like I feel like that helps you. Like, and I see you be doing that shit
Most
too.
definitely.
I see because I get it as a battle rapper. What you got to do is, I think the most successful you can be as a battle rapper, and this is like some good advice to Lux and Mook because I think that's one of the things that's missing from their legacy. You know what I'm saying? Is that while you're doing these huge battles that are doing a lot for you, you could give it back in return to these small battles like dips, right? They're like
Yeah.
little dips, but they don't really fuck your momentum up. They actually help you.
They help you.
In like, let's say if we're hypothetically speaking on Lux, let's
Mm-hmm.
say in his mind, let's say if he just got off a battle with, let's say Mook or Calico, him taking, let's say Chess or somebody like right after that, don't sound appealing to him. But if he does those in between his big battles, what
Facts.
it does is he's giving back all that power to
Facts.
and it's lifting
it's
everything
lifting
up.
everything up.
And that's how it really works, bro.
Yeah.
If you actually just hold it and you
Imagine
only
Lux
go for the
going to
big
battle chess on We Go Hard. How
Yeah,
big that would be
it
like,
be
even though
big.
it would be big because you would get all those dudes from New York that already tuned in because you Lux, you URL, you bigger than all these leagues and shit like that. You battle anywhere, you had the lines then, but you go back to a small league, you battle somebody who also got a buzz and got a name. You got the people that's in the streets. That's because a lot of times when I battle, what got me to where I'm at is that, all right, I battled on the King of the Dots, I battled on URL, but even when I went to those small leagues, I would go to certain cities where people who probably never would have got a chance to see me. So then now when I done met people and shit like that who like indebted to me as far as like, nigga, man, I love Geechi. He came to my battle, man, it was about 100 people in that
That's
motherfucker.
a fan for life.
Yeah, and now I got a fan for life, a motherfucker that's sharing shit. I might not even be able to see him, but everything, they in the comments arguing for me, like, nigga, what the fuck you mean? Nigga, you can't say nothing about him. I seen him in my town. He smoked the blunt with us, got some liquor, nigga slapped the bitch on the ass and went home. He a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? But other motherfuckers only see you on cam and see you or see you here and there, and then your brand don't grow because they only see you when you're allowed to be seen, basically. You know what I'm saying? You're not touching all these different platforms. So I think, and then not only just battle rap, I think a lot of people they don't capitalize on like merchandise. They don't capitalize on doing music. They don't capitalize on podcast.
I kind of stopped on the merchandise.
All of that, I feel like all of that shit. I think all of that shit goes into branding yourself outside of, and that's why I appreciate my team. You know
brand.
What I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
I'm branded out.
You branded outside.
You wearing the 103 shit
outside of battle rap though, so niggas see 103. They look at you and your brother.
What?
Yeah.
Nigga, I got my shit popping through battle rap.
Yeah.
To tell the truth, my nigga, it's a hood brand. You feel me? You already know.
Yeah, I already know what it stands for.
So many battle fans bought my shit. Like niggas across the world buy this shit, my nigga. That shit crazy. So I don't understand it either. Like,
because I wanted to say that to be like, you somebody who we don't see frequently on these big stages, big cars, but you still a big name in battle rap. You dig what I'm saying? Because you was able to you was able to keep your brand alive though. You know what I'm saying? And I think some people, like, once they fall off, when you don't see them on battles no more, it's like you down there forget about them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they haven't kept their brand, they have no other brand. They brand
I
is
think
rapping.
battle rap moved to like so fast right now that if you don't come with the back-to-back shit, like fans are programmed to be like, all right, we're
not popping no more.
We're just paying attention to this till he comes back. Like that's how they kind of look at it. I think another
there's too much going on.
I think another good thing about like going to the cities that you was talking about, and like people, I don't know how much people are aware of this, but I know you're gonna confirm this for me because I did this too. Is when you come to a new city, like what you said, like a place that's out there, right? The reception for your bars
is way different.
And then that translates to camera.
Yeah.
Way different. Like, okay, let me put it to you like this. Like, in our city, we gonna get, like, love. But it's something different about when you, let's say, go to, like, Denver or somewhere.
Yeah.
And you're like, boom, this is their only chance they're gonna get to see you. They show up to see you. That environment right there is the type of environment you want as a battle rapper battling because you got fans super excited and it's an electric environment, so that make your in-between battles look fire.
That's a fact.
That's my point.
That's a fact.
They be gassing top tier niggas. Like when niggas come
because niggas be happy to see motherfuckers like everybody ain't got the money to buy a ticket, then get a buy flight, then buy a hotel. Nigga, that's like a business decision for the casual fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, the room costs $100, and I gotta be there for 2 nights, and then the plane flight is $200, then the ticket another $100. Like, nigga, then I want to eat. Nigga, goddamn.
That's why we gotta
get a rental to get to this bitch. I might have to fly nigga with me, a bitch with me or something. You know what I mean? They gonna have to, like, so now I need to, you feel me, something to have something going on. You feel me? Like, not to be,
I started tripping when we would be at events and a motherfucker would walk up like, yo, I just came from New Zealand, bro. I just hopped off the plane,
bro.
Like, and you're looking at it because you're like, oh shit. Like, so you like came 5,000 fucking miles
to
out,
see a fucking battle, like, and that's the love that this sport really.
You gotta hang with a motherfucker after that for a little
minute. You gotta say something to him. Come on, man. What's the deal? Walk in this bitch with me, motherfucker.
Because it's really crazy seeing it.
Diz brought a couple of weirdos around. Like, I'm like, man, what the fuck is this?
It's niggas that can vouch though that I done it. I won't even call them weirdos, but I done been done been in parking lots and shit though, where I'm doing
You know,
I'm
he
doing
think
my
that
little
about
shit.
84
And
people.
no, I already know, but I done seen motherfuckers and they'll tell me where they came from. Woo wham. I done even had niggas who was like, man, I don't even got no ticket, man. I just wanted to try to see if I can get in. Man, come on, walk in, nigga. But once you in, you gotta find your way. You ain't finna be standing with me all night, but I get you in this
Let me
bitch.
get
though.
on
Come
stage,
on.
man. Let me get on stage
you
with you.
figure your way out in this motherfucker.
Great.
Go ahead, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's a lot of dudes who really love this sport, man.
Yeah,
It's
they
like, you know
love
what I
that
mean?
shit.
For
They
sure.
love
That should be a road trip for people. All
Yeah,
that, man. It's like
for
a
real.
vacation. Come out to the city.
Yeah,
whatever.
everybody should be trying to get booked to Battle Active. My nigga,
Come on.
you in Cali.
Come on. Let's get it.
You can come to Cali.
Let's
What's wrong
get
with
it.
these niggas?
Niggas is playing. Niggas
Battle
don't want to.
a real one, nigga.
Niggas don't be wanting to come to California. Like
I
now,
think
how y'all
Active
feel
has
now?
the most no shows in history, bro.
Yeah.
On
Yo, man,
In
Dre.
history of battle
Yeah.
rap.
From
How much
years.
does Dre got? Because he got plus 10.
I'm sure they both
He
got a
got
lot.
like 11
Dre
and 12.
got a lot. Dre.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey,
Yeah.
we keep showing that shit up coming back and shit. We could have been said, nigga, fuck this sport, nigga, we gone.
He be saying that shit too.
I say that shit all the time.
For
Like,
real.
hey,
How y'all feel now though that the West is considered running this shit, man? From all the work y'all put in from early in the years to see, because it was for show.
Y'all brought it
It was
back,
for
man.
show on
There's
the East. It
nothing
was
to
for
say.
show. It even had the Midwest run. It was the East. It never really was on the West like full throttle the way it is
man,
now.
we
You know what
got
I'm
some
saying?
we got some killers over here, man. That shit crazy.
It's lit right
It's
now.
Well, you
crazy
know-
because it wasn't many of us, like when we was coming up, we was trying to find niggas, like,
Yeah.
man, we was looking for niggas to battle.
Yeah.
Like now it's like
It
so
went
many,
East Coast.
you-
It went East Coast. Then it went to the
Midwest,
West. No, it
Midwest.
went to the West. It went
Yeah.
from the East Coast to the West.
Oh yeah.
Then it went from the West back to NY in the Midwest, and now it's back in the West. It's like a
Circle.
I watched it go for
They gonna
20.
get-
it's a 20-year cycle.
Hey,
It's crazy.
They
as
gonna
fuck.
get
Each
it back.
block was
they
like
gonna
8
get it
years.
back one day, but we gonna eat
Right
it up.
now,
right
we gotta eat it up.
Yeah, until they get it back. They gonna
There's
come with
too
some
many
killers.
people right now. We got too many guys, man. You know, I really like that we got Next and real name Brandon.
yeah,
and-
battling this Saturday for the go
they,
to the finals.
you know, they should have made
Who
the
you got?
brackets where they were on
I'ma
other
put the
sides.
pressure
so the
on
West
Geech.
could be
Who
in
you
the
got,
final,
Geech?
but, you know.
Who Geechi got, nigga?
That's
I'm
a
putting the
good
pressure
ass
on that.
battle, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a good ass
They
battle.
both got their own little swagger.
They
going.
both do. They both do.
Like-
If I had to pick a winner, I'd pick Real Name if I had to.
Ooh.
But I really wouldn't matter who won because I want to see both of them on that stage. So whoever win, I'm good with it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel the same way. Like Real Name might win, but Next always like got something up his sleeve.
Yeah, Next
Yeah,
electrifying.
because you know what it
He
is
can
about
turn
him.
the
Next
whole battle
electrifying.
around, like,
Yeah,
you
Next
feel
is
me? He
electrifying.
can turn the whole battle around. Like
I think
but-
it depends on who executes,
Want more.
who wants it more. Yeah,
I was gonna say
Who
this.
wants
I
it more out of them
think
two?
if you look at it from a standpoint of what they have done already,
yeah,
it looked like it's swinging towards Real Name, right?
Yeah.
Like, and I understand that, right?
Mhm.
The way I'm looking at the
because the
both is-
fans turned on Next already. They don't
yeah,
fuck with
because
it.
you know how it
Yeah.
is. But the way I look at it, like this, also is you never count somebody out that's hungry.
Yeah.
Right, and I do feel like Next is hungrier than him.
I
You
feel like
do-
Next
you-
is
like-
hungrier than everybody in
Yeah,
that shit.
like,
Besides
come on, I think
probably
that's a
True
good
Foe.
call right
I don't
there.
know.
Yeah,
True
ain't
Foe
nobody-
a hungry motherfucker too from
Man,
Chicago.
it just feel like
Nah,
Next
Next-
will blow the place up if you don't win.
at the-
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Hey, no
feel like
lie.
he-
After he did that,
Hey, that was hunger.
bro, like my bro, like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I'm like,
hunger.
hey, you
That's
know the little
hunger.
freckle face, light skinned nigga, my nigga, he snapping.
That's
over here.
hunger right there. You
That
know what I'm
nigga said,
saying?
I said,
That's
yeah,
hunger.
that nigga hungry over there.
They should have had the West dudes in opposite brackets, so
yeah.
the final was
I
two
want to
West
say this
dudes,
too.
man.
I want
The
to say this.
finals
I'm
should have been two
gonna
West
drop
guys.
an exclusive. They probably, you know what I mean? They probably haven't said nothing. But when they was picking the brackets at the beginning, they were on opposite sides. And I
Oh
heard
man,
they
hey,
switched
someone cheated
And I
right
heard they
there, man.
switched
Hey,
them.
y'all cheated, man.
them.
Y'all
Heard
wanted
they switched them, man.
They didn't want two people from the West
Yeah.
to the fight. Y'all winning too
Come
much,
on,
man. They
man.
said we're winning too much
Come
out here.
on.
Is that what's going on?
Hey, either way, the West gonna take it.
Yeah,
though.
the West
You already
still
know.
gonna do what they do,
Cali
and I
gonna take
feel
it.
like they gonna have the battle of the tournament. I feel like this Saturday when they do go at it, they gonna have the battle of the tournament. I think you can't call nothing gas. They both from the West. Whoever in there gonna go for whoever winning. Whoever is gonna be called down the middle like it should
that
be.
shit gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Like the reason I said I would have edged for me, only thing that would have gave me the edge where I think the difference is with them two. With I think Next can work on this Saturday if he come out there is the vocal projection. Like, I think sometimes Next comes off like screaming and some of his shit to where it's hard on the ears for some motherfuckers. I think
he has the same issue Danny Myers had in the beginning. I had this convo with Danny too. Like, you gotta
know how to level it out. I think Next is learning it. It's tough, but real name, he knows when to get loud and when to, like, he know how to walk into that.
And he got another X factor, like his shit like more believable.
Yeah, real name got a believable he do got believable presence. He got a believable presence.
And they got the size factor too. It look more.
He like a big ass black nigga. He like cuz off South Central Bear.
Now next advantage is when you got a little motherfucker barking on you, it just look crazier. Like, oh shit, he going off on this big motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if he go in there and because he aggressive and he battle, like, that's one thing about him. He ain't falling back. He in your face. So if he go in there and do like he been doing and bring that aggression, I definitely feel like he got what it take to win. Truffaut and MVP, that's Midwest. It's hard to call that one. You know what I'm saying? I think Truffaut might got what it take.
The cat with the dreads.
He got the dreads. He got
like
the dreads.
Crippin'?
He a Crip. From St. Louis. So like we gotta pick you. Crippin'. But Truffaut, my guy too. They already know that's my nigga. So I definitely, whoever win out of them, man. I mean, best man win. And the good thing is they go into Summer Madness no matter what. You know what I mean? You win. You go into Summer Madness. You get to battle in front of 2,000 people.
That's a big opportunity.
For them niggas. You know what I'm
saying? Get it, Nets and real name. Get it, man.
Come on, man. Y'all get that money, man.
We
you
ready
know
for you.
We need 10%.
West Coast gonna win it.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? 10%. 25, 10% of 25. That's all we
charge
want.
it for promo or something?
Yeah, because we done talked about you niggas on the show with Active and Dizaster, man. So 10%, my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Take it in tithes. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? What battle left for you though, Diz? What battle's left? What's left for you?
I got a bunch of shit, man. I just kind of been just.
No, I'm saying what's left because you done battled everybody. Who's left?
I really haven't. There's a bunch of people I could battle.
You ain't battled Lux, Mook, and them yet, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Hitman,
like
you ain't Hitman ain't battled.
That's
Clips,
crazy.
Hitman, Lux.
Wait, you ain't battled them?
Crazy.
What the fuck? Hold on, name them, cause I thought you battled Clips. I don't know why.
Clips always been scary. Mook and Lux, I don't know.
Mook, Lux,
I
Clips,
mean, you know what I feel like?
I feel like, look, I've always felt this, like.
You ain't battled
I respect
Calico?
Mook and Lux, but I feel like they got to give us a battle out here. You know what I'm saying? And even if I don't battle them first, they just still should come
out here and get
yeah, I mean, like, at the end of the day, it's like kind of a legendary thing that encompasses 2 decades of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could
and I know caffeine battle. We talking about a real battle where everybody can show up, get the crowd, get that real vibe, like that. Because they have battled on the West technically because Surf and Lux was over here, Mook and Rock was over here.
Oh yeah, I guess, but they didn't battle. Somebody from the West
on the West with people outside. Yeah. That'd be big. That'd be big.
Outside, you said the right
So
thing.
do you feel like your career takes a hit then if you don't get those battles? Is that why?
But I feel like the fans do because creates a new it'll create a new thing that you would have never heard. Whatever the fucking approach is gonna be from both angles, it'll be something new. There's always these different combinations in battle rap that need to be tried out because a lot of the battles are starting to get recycled. At the end
of the day, who left for them to battle over there though?
Yeah, and that's another thing.
Other than
kind of in the same
catch.
boat with that.
Yeah, man, most definitely.
But I mean, like, there's even more people. Like, I would battle like a lot of the cats on URL that are like the more
newer,
like there's a lot of people that are sick. Like I know, like, you know, people want me to battle real sick.
Most definitely.
I think he is a potential opponent. I ain't going front.
Oh, Dizaster and real
he is
sick.
a potential opponent. I ain't like fucking monitoring him or anything. But I mean, the reason why I consider him a potential opponent, it's not because of the fucking obvious reason everybody keeps making.
We getting A-Rap money.
I think it's because the more people mention it, I think
that is starting to gain steam.
Yeah, because that's how I look at it. Like, I just gotta see that more. Like, and the more that happens, and the more he starts like moving up, because, like, you know, there's another thing. I do understand how talent works in this shit. Like, you could be like on a run, and then you could just make one false move, and that whole run is gone. And I feel like, and this is not like to talk like I'm his father right now, but I just feel like he should develop more before he and he's still going at Arsenal and shit like that, which shows that he could hang. But I feel like there's certain battles I feel like he needs to establish himself more for his own benefit and for the benefit of the battle. Okay, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
So it's not like a giving a shot type of battle.
Yeah, to where it makes sense.
Yeah, it gotta just It don't have to all the way make sense. It kind of just got to get there.
Yeah.
Like, it kind of happened with Jonai like that because
he get like 2 or more battles, like say like right now he got Av, but you like get him like he battle Arsenal, get him in there with like a
he's
DNA.
done good in all his
Yeah,
battles.
that's what I'm saying. Get him in there with like a DNA, maybe another veteran dude as well.
Aren't they gonna battle or am I tripping?
I niggas been locked in. I think they've been hinting at
They've
it.
been, like, talking.
They've been hinting at it, but they haven't got locked
battle
in.
or something like that.
I think it'll be a good one, a
especially
tune
if
up.
he keeps battling the same opponents that I've battled because he's already who's he battled? He's battled Arsenal.
He's
who I
battled
battled. I think that's the
Arsenal.
only one.
He
I'm
battled
really-
Danny Myers.
Oh yeah, that's another. So he battled Arsenal and Danny.
Yeah.
I think
He battled
like,
another one of the people that they want to see you against, Mike P.
another one I was gonna mention
Yeah.
after him is it's weird, man. Like Mike P, like we always joking around with each other, man. Like I feel like if I battled him, we would have a really funny, weird, fucking different battle. Like,
yeah.
It's this weird energy with Mike P. I don't know what it is. He's just really friendly. I don't know why you so friendly, man, but you a nice guy, man. I like you, Mike P. Hey, he's just, he got the sportsmanship type of shit with battle rap that'll make you
Nah, he do.
that'll make the battle fun.
Yeah.
So I would consider that in the future too. You know what I'm saying?
Most
I've
definitely.
said that before. Like he's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like I've voiced that before.
What about that Frack rematch, man? We done, you know what I'm saying? I know we done talked about it, but it's like shit.
Hey, don't make me go into
New
like,
things
why-
done developed. Like new
First of
things
all,
done developed since then. You know what I'm saying?
Look, man. Hey, I'm gonna put this out there right now.
Or would you battle
Battle
Ill
rap
Mac?
be having a lot of people helping each other in it, and I think like that type of shit should stop. And
Okay.
like, I ain't fucking with nobody that does that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my whole career, I've been battling 3, 4, 5 people at once, and these motherfuckers are lucky I didn't put them out because they know, like I could just put you on blast right now. Like you
Yeah.
had like 3 people helping you in this battle. You had 4. You had 2 people. You had 1 person helping you. Like it ends up coming out because motherfuckers can't keep their mouth shut, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
When somebody gives somebody a bar, that's why I be telling battlers, hey man, don't let somebody ghostwrite your shit because to be honest with you, you end up doing something like that. The battler eventually gonna be standing with somebody and be like, hey man, those bars right there?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
your man right here. You know what I'm saying?
Battlers always do that.
They always do that.
What make it credible though? Like,
What make it credible is the motherfucker saying that. Like nobody's gonna come out and say they wrote your shit unless they wrote your shit.
Yeah.
Unless they want to get punched in the face and want to fight.
Yeah.
Like, why would you even want to start a rumor like that about
If you
somebody?
really didn't do it.
Yeah, like I don't believe that people that say they ghostwrite for certain people are lying.
Yeah.
okay.
I don't. Whenever I hear a rumor about it, I'm like, it's probably true.
Yeah.
Why else would this shit be floating around where, and that shit happened a lot in battle rap where motherfuckers are, crew writing together. Like, I'm not battling crews no more, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
don't want no frack battle.
You know what I
man.
mean?
Yeah, I'm not battling Frack and the crew.
I'll battle anybody.
Anybody?
No,
Y'all would never do that again because y'all battled before. But like as far as
and we
like,
should do
but
it
like,
too,
but like,
too.
but like, what about? Because I heard you, you know what I'm saying, on Angry Fan, you kind of had some choice words for Daylight. Would you battle a Daylight?
Daylight won't battle me.
He won't
I
battle
I
either
would.
one.
He won't battle you either.
Nah.
Hell no.
Damn, that'd be a good battle for the people, man. You know what I'm saying?
Daylight.
That's one of
I ain't
those.
gonna
That's
say
one of those
nothing bad
West
about
Coast
Daylight right now,
classics.
but I'll
Not
fuck
nothing
Daylight
bad.
up.
Yeah.
Like, he knows that. Like, he knows that.
I want Arts and Sugar one of them.
We gotta set that up. Somebody got to set
Shook
that
versus
up, man.
Art. If Shook versus
bet-
Active needs
is
to happen.
down.
Already
Yeah,
battle.
That gotta happen.
Already battle Dre Vicious.
Yeah, so we
battle.
can't use
They-
that.
they
Yeah,
can't
come
use
on.
that. You feel me?
Get in there with the homie, man. Nigga, let's pocket tap
Man,
each
hey,
other.
you know
Let's
what,
talk
man?
crazy.
He's probably gonna get
Let me
COVID
dunk
on
on
the day
you.
of the battle, man. I ain't trying to hear this
Oh,
shit.
nah,
Man. He's
no
gonna get
COVID, man. No, they said
Yeah,
Suge versus
yeah.
Active on Traffic 4.
They don't,
Just
yeah.
seen that in the
Throw it
chat.
up.
KG,
What we
what's going on? We can make that happen, man. That's big
What
right
we
there.
talking about,
That could
man?
be big. I ain't seen
Right.
Suge in a minute. I know Suge looking for a
Suge,
check or
come on out
something.
here, man.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Suge wanted to battle me, man. Hey, battle Ty, I'll battle you right after.
Hey,
you do that,
I've
I'll
been-
battle you. There
I've
you
been
go,
waiting
man.
for niggas.
lit.
There's your battle. You wanted this battle
lit.
forever.
I've been waiting
It's
for
lit.
niggas to throw Big Grape the battle, man.
Come on, man.
You feel
Suge
me?
and
The alley
Active.
hoop. I need the alley hoop, man.
Come on, Suge and Active Traffic 4. We pushing for it. I'm going to get at KG,
yeah.
man. We need that. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna say they ain't gonna do that, man. We already know what's going on.
Niggas bullshit, nah.
Man,
Niggas
they
bullshit,
ain't gonna
man.
do that, cuz.
You know
Set it up though. Y'all know I'm doing it.
I think definitely when they see this, when motherfuckers hear this, it should be something. You know what I mean? Like, because at the end of the day, it's all competition, man.
I'm calling everybody
you know
up,
man. Yeah, it's all competition. If you a rapper like that and the motherfucker done called you out, to me, supposed to get out there.
If I say that about Jag and get on Jag head, what Jag tell y'all? I don't know how to battle my boy. You really my homie. I knew Jag before them, so why they came back?
Active gonna kill everybody. That's what I think, man. Anybody you throw to him gonna die. We got a different energy right now. I feel the same way because when I come back, it's about to be a slaughter for everyone. This is what it's gonna be.
We gotta get it going, man. We need to see that.
Let's get it, man.
I'm about to go on a very big run.
We need to see Ars in that joint. Ars and Act.
Yeah,
that up.
That's hard.
We need that
Suge and then Ars. That's how it should go.
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
Right
same chord or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right in the middle of the
Suge, Ars, and motherfucking Active.
Then we could do it like that. Like I'll battle Suge on the next one, and then Ars will battle Active on the other one.
They think about the building. We gonna do it right in the joint downs.
Let's do that.
Geechi go host
I'll be in there, man, hosting it, man. Get blessed by my good people. Let me come in, do my host thing, and talk my shit.
What they don't know, the homies want to see that. They be like, man, you just battle one of them here in the hood.
Come on, man.
Right here in the hood.
I think that should be big. I think that's something that motherfuckers will want to see. I think for like it's bigger than statuses. You can see people be getting statuses and battle rap and tiers and that shit mixed up. Some shit be bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? This is like, nigga, this is street shit. This is motherfucker that you know. These is that you know that's about what they rap about. That you know what I mean? That's living this life and they out here doing something big. And a motherfucker calling you. It's like, yo, hold on, man. Let's battle. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like me knowing motherfuckers like Arsenal and them, I feel like they got that competitive nature that if they hear this, they should want to be like, all right, nigga, all right, the homie won't smoke. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, this what it is.
Smoke.
Yeah.
I want smoke.
You feel me? A nigga won't smoke. Let me tap in. You know what I'm saying?
Smoke on everything. Because everybody else ain't coming outside. I want all the smoke.
Come on, man.
I want to see what niggas gonna say.
I want to get y'all predictions on some of these Summer Madness battles though while we up here, man. And you feel me? Since we here, man. We just I'm gonna start with that one. They just announced Chess and Easy the Block Captain.
Ooh. That's going to be a yelling ass loud battle right there.
I'm going to go with Chess on that one.
Chess, the young god.
Yeah, because he's like I watched him, like, I don't know, when he first came out, I was like iffy about a lot of shit he did, but I watched him grow. Like, he's crazy, man. He's actually a crazy kid.
Yeah, I fucks with Chess, but I think that nigga.
I think Easy the Block Captain's nice too, but he's like more new. Chess going just fucking.
But Easy, that nigga more hungry like right now. Like I feel like he be trying to eat everybody.
2-1
right
Chess,
now.
Man.
Like so, he might get it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Chess slip up sometime.
So that's one for Easy, one for Chess over there.
I think Easy might get it 2-1.
We got K-Shine versus Hollow the Don.
Hollow.
I don't know. Hollow my boy, but K-Shine be coming with it, okay? His first round, he gonna Hollow up the first round. He gonna say so much shit the first round.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hollow. Yeah. You know he go. You know how Sean finna be in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Sean gonna say some shit.
I don't know, man. I feel like it's.
But Hollow is Hollow
versus like.
Yeah, Hollow is dangerous.
Here's my opinion about
Hollow
Shine.
dangerous as fuck.
Shine mastered his performance better than like 99% of battle rappers.
No, for real.
He really did. He went from having a certain energy level and the flow to like he amped his shit up crazy style, right? I think he's one of the fucking like veterans though. Like even though he grew like that, he didn't also grow with his pen like that.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he's one of those because if you look at a lot of the guys, they didn't grow their performance as good as Shine. They really didn't because Shine really outperforms pretty much everybody.
Of them niggas,
right? But I feel like Shine didn't focus as much on like his how complex he is didn't change that much. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like Hollow like just kind of keeps evolving.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. You know what I mean?
I think it'd be preference.
It's a 2-1 battle for sure. It's like nobody can catch a body in this battle.
No, I don't see nobody getting body. And I do think, before we go to the next one, I think sometimes salute Sean, because I do feel like he probably the top performer. But I do think when people say the word performance, they always think about just somebody being hyped and moving around. Mm-hmm. That's not always performance, because I feel like a performance in a big stage is something like knowing that they was going to react to you just a candy rapper with 4 bars. You feel me? That's performance. You knew that was, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You feel me? Like all of that is.
Hello got that good.
But you know what?
There.
I think with Sean, it's more of like the energy he puts behind the conviction at certain times, and he's electrifying. His mannerisms while he's doing it. He's perfected that.
Yeah, like he has definitely.
He actually looks, when he's performing his shit, like almost the most professional at this shit. Yeah. Like he really does. I'm just
synchronized swimming up there.
Look, I'm just harping on one. I'm just detailing on one thing, right? And this is just my humble opinion, that he don't focus on what he be saying as much as he should be, and as much as he puts the focus into like his performance and how he delivers it, which is probably takes a lot of fucking focus just to do that. Like, I don't think he just naturally performs it like that. I think Shine really one of them. He might run that back 1,000 times in the mirror and look at what he looks like. I don't know what he be doing, but like he got it down.
I feel like he one of the rare niggas that like really hold that New York shit down. Like
he definitely does.
Because it ain't a lot of them that's consistent, like holding it down like that.
Yeah.
Like, and Sean, one of them niggas I always see repping that shit. So,
Sean goes crazy and then I think the big stage coming back is definitely like he knows how to make that crowd react like a motherfucker. So like that's gonna be a tough one. All right, we got Sue Surfing, John the Don.
I got John. I feel like Surf be on the scene too much. It's a lot you can say to that nigga.
That might help you though. Like he's been absorbing everything. This is one I'm not going to call you, just because I feel like John is really a smart, intelligent dude that could win this battle easily. But at the same time, like Surf hasn't battled in a while. He knows everybody's going to be waiting for the 3rd round. He knows like he can't fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't believe you going to get that Surf that you usually do. I really think Surf gonna make his comeback with this battle.
He got to.
But like I'm still not gonna call it like 2-1 for him. But I think he's gonna make his comeback with this battle. Like this gonna be the battle where people are like Surf is back. Now whether people decide if he won or not, I don't know. But I wouldn't count Surf out of this shit. So
I'll count him out.
Is it more pressure on him though? Because like you said, he gotta come with 3. Or is it pressure on John because motherfuckers is looking at it like, man, you gotta kill him.
It's pressure on
Surf on a different level though.
It's pressure on Surf because that nigga Stephen A. Surf right now.
Yeah.
So he can't be talking, critiquing everybody if he don't come with it. Like
I just feel like he's on such a. I feel like he's on such a high doing what he's doing, and he's so successful at what he's doing right now. And just the positions he's putting himself in, even when he's not battling. I feel like that's dangerous. I don't know why people don't see that. Like, that's actually like he's thinking on a different level than you. So like I don't know. Like, look, man, I'm a fucking old school predator at this shit. I'll be studying how people think. So like the way I look at it is, I know that plays a factor into it, and that brings an energy level with it. It's going to be Houston, so that's going to be crazy.
That's going to be crazy. Then we got the Battle of the Legends, man. They said it's 20 years in the making. Murder Mook, Reed Dollars, man, Harlem, Philly. You know what I'm saying? That's YouTube era. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
It's so big.
That's some shit like as far as like battle rap on the corner type shit. You feel me?
And it's good. It's a neutral state.
It's a neutral state. Ain't no
it's not Philly or New York.
It ain't Philly, ain't New York. Who best man win gonna win on that night? You know what I'm saying? Who y'all got?
What do you think?
I feel like Mook gonna spit more like.
Gonna rap longer type shit. Yeah, Mook gonna rap longer than anybody.
So
probably except Diz.
They both rap forever. If me and Mook would be like, I've thought of that before. If me and Mook
be an hour long.
No, it'd be way longer. Me and SoCal was an hour and a half.
Y'all gonna be about 2.5.
We'd kill off 3 hours.
That's
if we
a
battle.
fact, man. We gotta get that before niggas.
Before
niggas croak and die, niggas gotta get Diz and Mook, man.
People gotta pitch tents for me and Mook. Nah, but like for real, I feel like that's a crazy battle.
That's legendary.
That's legendary.
I feel like Mook right now, he like in a state where like he finding his different like. He's getting complex with his shit. He's finding his pocket where he belongs. If you look at the street hymns shit that he did, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the RBE thing. Yeah.
That Mook
He was in a bag.
is a crazy Mook, right?
He was in a bag.
I feel like if he lands his shit like he wants to, Mook. We're talking about Mook here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been through a lot with this motherfucker. We've seen him fucking come horrible trash. We got mad at him for it. We've talked shit to him. Yeah. But he's still like a fucking pioneer in this shit, right? So, like, you don't know what to expect from Mook. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Reed, man, it's crazy to just see him back. Like, I think it's amazing that he's back. Yeah. You know what I mean? I feel like if Reed, it's weird how this works, right? I don't see Reed as somebody that could jump into the pool with people right now and really fucking get crazy with people back to back like what you guys are doing. Yeah. But I do, however, feel like if you put Reed against somebody that he has a fucking rap sheet with,
we can see
it's
some
gonna be different Reed, right? Like, I feel like if Reed can beat anybody,
it could be a Mook.
It's gonna be Mook, like, because it's gonna be.
I like how you put that together. You know yeah.
He's going.
And he did beat Rex. Remember in Vegas, he got him.
Like, so what I'm trying to say is, like, if we gonna see the best Reed ever, it's gonna be in this battle versus Mook, which I do believe is gonna be the best Reed ever. Yeah. But again, Mook.
He gonna bring that shit out.
I don't know about this battle, man.
He gonna bring that shit out. Yeah. I always liked that Philly flow though.
Towards Mook, I don't know. Yeah. Because he can't fuck up right now. Mook gotta come with some shit right now. He really do. And I feel like, all right, so let's look at since they came back.
He gonna come with some shit though.
What have they done since they came back? So what's the last couple
so Reed last battle was like Rum Nitty.
Couple battles, that's all I
his last one on URL was Rum Nitty. He just did like a little one rounder somewhere with clean paper, some little small league shit. But his big battles was Rum Nitty and Sue Surf, and I felt like that was his last two. It was Surf then Nitty.
All right, how do you feel about his performances and all those?
He did good. I mean, a lot of people, as far as like on the app, like we're gonna call it spade a spade. Of course, Nitty, my guy, I had him winning, but like the consensus was Reed beat Nitty. They had him winning on the app, had him winning on, had him winning all the judges and all that type shit. The consensus was he beat
that to like
Surf, you know what I mean?
All right, so compare that to Mook's performances. How do you feel?
Mook last one was Rock. But then, see, Mook last one was Rock, and I think a lot of people had him winning against Rock.
No,
and what else before
I heard some shit against that. That was dope.
His last one before Rock was the 2-on-2 shit.
Yeah,
that shit that kind of got fucked up.
That shit got fucked up.
But I do feel like, all right, when you look at it like for what the time has been, I feel like Mook, as far as like his comeback, he's been on the bigger stages more than Reed so far. I don't think Reed has came back and got the battle on that big stage. Except when he battled Shine in Philly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He battled Shine in Philly on that card where I battled Tay-Rock. I think Mook consistently done been on those big stages since he came back.
So content-wise, we got probably Reed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But, okay, so here's the question. Impact-wise. Like, how much of a serious thing was it, and how much of a buzz was it from each one of them? Does Mook have the advantage as far as being that bigger presence and like bringing a bigger impact towards him, even though he's coming hard? Yeah. Like Reed to be coming with some crazy shit, but the impact, because when it's a Mook battle, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do you think that's gonna play a factor that could overshadow the content that like Reed been putting out?
It could. All right, let me ask this then, like. In they you know what I mean, respective eras when they came up, in that time, who was the bigger name as the street battlers, YouTube era? Who was the bigger name?
Mook was the bigger name.
Mook was the bigger name because obviously.
But like I can say like.
So that means so then he would have an impact. If everybody felt like Reed did have the street.
Reed had the streets. Like,
he did though. Like that. The thing is about Reed is that like his shit was like. I think he was young.
He was younger. I think Reed was a little younger.
Reed is younger.
Yeah, Reed's younger than Mook, I believe.
So like I think that really played a big effect to it, that Mook was already developed when Reed was coming out. I think that's kind of like the Rex effect too, because Rex was like 15 when he started popping. You know what I'm saying?
Him and Reed close to the same age or something, right?
Yeah, they are, I think. So I don't know, like the way I look at it is it's crazy because Reed did have, like, when you look back on his shit, like, it's fucking timeless. Like, his flow, right? His flow is fucking timeless. But you do have to put in, you got to factor in that Mook shit just had crazy impact all the time. And whenever he battles, like, it's something crazy. Like, even the 2-on-2, like, let's say it didn't go through the way it was supposed to, but that shit still, like, he was talked about everywhere after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like when Mook is in a battle, it's
you have to really kill him because it's all about him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you in his world when you battling him.
Yeah.
So you got to kill him. You can't just hang with him. Because if you just hang with him, if Reed just does good and hangs with Mook, I don't think that's going to be enough.
You got to beat Mook.
You got to beat Mook, bro.
Yeah.
You got to.
on that joint, though.
And the last one, besides whoever going to be in the UM finals, will be me and Calico. And I know we all got me. Me and Calico would be the last battle. I don't know if they're gonna add one more or not, but so far the only other battle that they added was Chess and Easy. It was only 4 battles.
Y'all gonna be talking to each other.
Yeah, I feel like we gonna have that conversation up there like that. People wanna have that real talk. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be more like him talking his story from his perspective, me talking from my perspective. I feel like the advantage I got over him is the modern style. I kind of adapted to knowing how when to throw a punch and when to still sneak my punches in amongst the real talk. You know what I'm saying?
That's
a hell of
He don't throw a lot of punches
observation.
like that. Like he don't be punching, but his shit be real as It should be real as fuck.
When Calico catch like a flow, he has really nice patterns.
Yeah,
like,
he-
and this shit
he
like
can catch a good flow on you
Yeah,
and
he
like
does.
eat you up right
What
there,
is this, Christmas? You tell him, man, he has some shit. They took the presidential rolling up and got him
Yeah.
in peace.
Presidential rolling
Yeah,
bar
like
is
he had
crazy.
some
I
shit.
actually
Yeah.
laughed really
Yeah,
loud.
he
when I
had
heard
some
it.
shit against
I
Hitman.
like
That was one of the best
He said they
Calicos
got
I
him
seen in a
beat.
while.
I like that
Yeah.
shit right there.
That was one of the coldest Calicos I seen. And so I feel like he coming in off of. I think in this, me being honest, he's coming in with an advantage to the fact that he's recently battled in a big stage room. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was on a different
I
platform.
don't think that mattered to you.
No, it don't matter to me. But I'm just being an analyst. I gotta be an analyst on. You feel me?
You added sugar.
Yeah, I gotta be a fair analyst because they gonna think I'm just hating on him. So like, I feel like he came from that, so he got to see what works and what didn't work. So I think like that gives him an advantage as far as where if he didn't do that and he got on that big stage with
It's
me, I
also
feel
a
like he
different
would be,
crowd, though.
Yeah, it's a way different crowd.
Way
in Houston.
different crowd, bro.
Yeah, because they don't like. So I like the Atlanta crowd, but everybody thinks the Atlanta crowd don't be fucking with the
saying, I
bars.
thought it was in Houston.
This one in Houston, but I'm saying his last one was in Atlanta, and people be like, "Oh, they be
alright.
sleeping on the bars, or they don't be fucking with the."
Houston is fucking huge, dude.
Yeah, that's
What
what
Houston feel like? What it feel like?
Houston is crazy.
It's like 4,000 people.
Damn.
Houston is crazy. Houston really fuck with battle rap. Like Houston got a lot of real niggas and real females and shit that be in the building. Like when I battle Surf, man, that was like that shit was lit. Like the whole street filled up with motherfuckers. Even after the battle, when we leaving, that
shit
motherfucker.
online, you seen the pictures.
Yeah,
online,
that shit
was
looked crazy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it
saying?
did.
Like
Houston
they
is
really
popping.
fuck with battle rap, and they giving it up. Like they in there chanting 3-0 if they felt the nigga. I think Lux got 30 according to the crowd that night when he battled
They don't
Verb.
give
You
a
know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like like they don't got no picks in that motherfucker. Tay Rock got Boo versus Goods. You feel me? Like nigga, they'll say
that's crazy.
they'll say how they feel when they
Yeah,
feel it. So
you verse that nigga. That's an even
it's
evenly
even
sized,
playing
yeah.
field, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
even
even
playing
playing
field.
field,
We
for
ain't
sure.
on the West. He ain't in the Midwest. So I think it makes sense for all the battles on this card. Nobody got a home game. Nobody should be, you know what I'm saying? Far as like the fans go, like they ain't got no Houston rapper on the card. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
crazy that nobody got a home game. That's actually good,
it's gonna
man.
be crazy, man. The closest one will probably be Hollow. He kind of lived in Houston or some
Oh yeah,
shit.
Hollow got
he got some
I feel
Texas
like that's
ties.
another reason Hollow would do good over there. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Hollow might. Yeah.
Hollow got some Texas
That
ties. You
changed
know
a
what I'm
little
saying?
thing
Yeah,
now.
dude, because he's really like he.
Hollow might
connected
win
with
over
it.
there though.
Yeah, I know they fuck with him out there. You know what I'm
But-
saying?
K-Shine the type of nigga that he get any crowd, but
Yeah.
that nigga Hollow might win over there in Houston.
I
though.
definitely feel like that, man. You know what I'm saying? We coming down to the last minutes of the show or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I
Hell yeah.
appreciate my dogs pulling up, though. You know what I'm saying? Coming in this
Alright,
motherfucker.
no hub in the
Yeah,
dub shit,
talking
joint
that
down
real shit, man. We got so much shit, man. Like we gonna have a field day with these motherfucking clips.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Nah, but we talked about a lot of real shit. We got some battle rap shit. We got some boxing shit. We done type some funny shit. You know what I'm saying? We done had all type of wild ass shit that we done chopped it up on this motherfucker. Like always though, because it's just homies connecting. It's just the camera on right now. You know what I'm saying? These the type of convos we had even off
Alright,
this shit.
no.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank
We
for
had these-
inviting a nigga out. You already know what it is. Hub in the dub shit. Joint downs to the nutties. You already know, man.
You know that shit always, man. You know, anything y'all want to shout out, anything y'all want to, you know what I mean, let people know.
Shout out my brand every
Yes, sir.
time. 103 brand.
Follow me on
Go get
Instagram
us.
because my Twitter fucked up.
Damn.
Mr. Dizaster,
Follow me on
MRDIZASTER.
Proactive 103. Go get me.
Man, we gonna make sure all that shit in the descriptions and all that when we drop it on YouTube. This live
KC,
on Caffeine,
DC.
you feel me? Y'all already know what it is, man. Like he said, man, follow them on the gram. Run it up. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel too, Official No Studio and Network. That way you can see this again. You can run this back. You can replay it. You can listen to everything they said. You know what I'm saying? Because this is live, but we definitely drop it on YouTube.
This was a long
the next day. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers can see it. Yeah, man. We 2 hours in. So you know what I mean? For real. You know what I'm saying?
Almost had an asthma attack earlier.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's that fire good draw up in this joint. You know what I'm saying? Niggas for that Cali Bud do that to a nigga every time. You know what I'm saying? Salute my co-host Jayare. You got anything you want to shout out? Anything? You feel me?
Good. Just make sure I get that No Studio merch on Official Geechi Gotti, and we got the hats in stock too. So make sure I tap in to get those.
Man, most definitely. We got videos dropping. We got all that going, man. We want to, man, salute Avo, you know what I'm saying, for the production on this episode right here, man. You know what I mean? Much love always, you feel me? Y'all know what's going on, man. If you ain't tuned into this podcast, then you's a bitch.